Bath event, now at the Home Depot, where you'll find a contemporary Glacier Bay Dorset bath faucet at a new lower price of just $39. High arc, chrome finish. It's the perfect finishing touch to that bath update. And at this price, even easier to get your hands on. Save at the Summer Kitchen and Bath event, going on now at the Home Depot. More saving, more doing. Valid through September 19th while supplies last.
Walgreens has good news for anyone managing diabetes. We've got your back. That's right. Walgreens pharmacists are here to consult with you in person and answer any questions you may have about new and existing medications. You can even get free advice from our trusted experts day and night at walgreens.com or the mobile app. Walgreens has all major brands of diabetes testing supplies like OneTouch and Walgreens TrueMetrics. That's not just good news, it's great news. Stop by and talk to your Walgreens pharmacist today. Walgreens, trusted since 1901.
Today's Best Country 93.1 WDHR.
You're listening to Daybreak here on 93.1 WDHR.
Good morning.
Happy Friday to you.
It is, finally.
You know, the weird part is, to look at us, you'd think we've been sitting here waiting to do this for hours.
Yeah?
But no.
Oh, but no.
Oh, but no. Not at all. Not even close. Just saying.
Yeah, I'm going right on about 90 seconds.
Yeah. So, yeah. Come on, bring it, Stevie. There you go. I see Chris is diligently taking notes on dance moves. There you go. Very nice. Very nice. Now our day can begin.
By the way, last night,
Yeah.
you texted me in a frantic going, it's gong show time.
Yeah, because that's what my guide said.
They moved it to 10 o'clock.
Yeah, jerks.
Yeah, I didn't get to see it.
I was a little upset by that. That upset me.
Yeah.
It made me mad.
It was on. It would have been opposite Ellen's Game of Games.
Yeah,
so
which is really good, too.
That's why they moved it.
So anyway, I watched some USC fights and went to bed.
Oh.
By the way, you left your Facebook open.
Oh, okay. Well, please don't. I already posted a post.
Well, too late.
Anyone who knows me, I posted a post yesterday.
Yes, you did, and I saw it.
Yes.
It was lovely.
Yes. It was a lovely post.
But now, I'm a nice guy, so I didn't touch your wall.
All right.
Having said that,
Yeah.
I wouldn't do that a lot if I were you.
Oh, I know. I've been known
Not around here.
I've been known to tamper with others when it's been left open.
Yes, you have.
In particular, Joe Kinzer.
And now you owe me one.
Okay.
You owe me a pass.
All right.
I'm just saying.
You have a pass.
Thank you very much.
Pass granted to you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Let's see here. Boy, we have got some stuff lined up for you today. We're not going to share all of it with you at this moment because, well, we have to discuss it here first. But what we do know is this, and I got to get the birthdays posted. They're not posted yet. Steve, could you do that, please? I would appreciate that. A little help on that side would be great. You are the best.
You can use your Facebook login.
Yes.
Okay.
His, not mine. It's not really the question of the day today, but it's a question, sort of. Here's what it is.
It's a challenge.
It's a challenge. Mostly for the ladies, but men, you can do it too.
Yeah.
It's totally fine if you do it as well. In fact, it might be entertaining to see what men have to say. But here's the deal. Just look for the Lucy from the Peanuts at her psychiatrist,
right.
cubicle, if you will, her stand.
Right. I love the Peanuts, by the way. They're
This is
awesome.
advice. The blogger is in. Advice. So
Yes,
that's
right.
what we're looking for is advice. Give a man advice in only 5 words. Only 5 words. Go. See how this shapes out. I want to know how it's going to shake out. I'm pretty excited about this.
Leave the toilet seat down.
And let me just say,
That's 5 words in it. Leave the toilet seat down. Yeah.
Yeah, it's 5 words.
Yeah.
Just ask for direction. No, wait, that's 4.
Dummy.
Dummy. 5. All right,
Yeah.
there you go. So, yeah, it could be.
Now, if you come up one word short, you can always put a safe expletive at the end of it.
a safe
Yeah.
expletive. But we have a few on here already.
All right.
I'm pretty excited about that. But we're going to get to those.
This is going to, you do realize for me and you, this is going to be a beatdown.
Oh, it's going to be fabulous. I mean, see, I maintain, and have always maintained for years, men are pigs.
Yeah.
We are pigs, period.
Yeah.
So I'm good with it.
All right.
Let me have
Fair
it.
enough.
I'm fine.
We'll waller in the mud just like as per usual.
Daggone right.
Yeah.
You know, give us a little mud, a little water, a little slop.
Yeah.
We're good.
We're good.
It's all good. It's fine. So let us have it. Just saying. This should be really good, actually. It is 6:06. We are going to take a break for news, sports, and weather, and we shall be back on Daybreak Morning Show.
Good morning. It's Friday, July 20th, and here is your EKB Morning News. A Paintsville woman was taken to jail Wednesday night after she reportedly passed out in her car with her 4-year-old in the vehicle. Paintsville police officers were sent to Ponderosa Drive after a call about the woman. When they arrived, they made contact with the driver, 26-year-old Lee Joyce Daniels. Now, the police report notes that Daniels had slurred speech and subsequently failed a sobriety test. The arresting officer wrote in his report that keys were still in the ignition of the car and the hood was still warm. A search of the car turned up 2 orange pills in the center console within reach of the child. Daniels was arrested and charged with DUI, endangering the welfare of a minor, possession of a controlled substance, and several safety violations. Police are investigating after a vehicle drove into a Floyd County convenience store early yesterday morning, saying they were exploring the possibility that was actually a break-in attempt. Kentucky State Police was notified a vehicle had struck the Ready Mart at Garrett. The driver and vehicle were gone by the time troopers arrived. When the incident may have been a simple accident, police are also considering the possibility that the driver was attempting to gain entry into the building to steal an ATM. At this time, police say it's not evident that anything was taken in the incident. Kentucky State Police is continuing to investigate. Acting Kentucky Labor Secretary David A. Dickerson has appointed Dwayne Depp as the Commissioner of the Department of Workplace Standards. Depp is an 18-year veteran of the Kentucky State Police. The Department of Workplace Standards enforces Kentucky's occupational safety and health laws, wage and hour laws, and child labor laws. With your EKB Morning News, I'm Gary Sloan. Have a wonderful day.
You want to feel connected, at one with your world. Informed, included, and inspired. So no matter where you are, when important things happen, we're here at all hours, in the moment, on every screen in your life. Your local TV and radio broadcasters. We investigate and inform, give back to the community, build the local economy, even save lives. America's #1 source for news, weather, and information. And unlike any other news source, we're here, 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 and here. We are broadcasters, always here for you, wherever here may be. Text TV to 52886. Tell Washington local stations matter.
Welcome to the city of Pikeville. Here you will see we have a little something for everyone.
Education is a priority and a commitment of this community.
We pride ourselves on our health care and our public safety.
As you can see, we have a highly skilled workforce here in Pikeville.
And when you come to Pikeville, we just have loads of attractions for everyone, the entire family.
This is our story, these are our people, and this is what we have to offer. This is Pikeville.
With EKB Sports, I'm Joe Kinzer. 2018 Barbasol Championships being played in Nicholasville. Troy Merritt shot a 10 under 62 to lead the way. Now Pikeville native Grover Justice shot an even 72. Brittany Linscomb shot a 6 over 78. She's trying to become the first female in a PGA event to make a cut since 1945. Her chances of doing that now very, very slight. University of Pikeville hired Wayne Stacy as their men and women's track and field coach. He has 20 years of experience, and he has coached 2013 in Ohio at Wilmington College. Cincinnati Reds back in action coming up tonight on Hit City USA 98.1 FM as they'll take on the Pittsburgh Pirates. Coverage will begin at around 6:40. Tyler Molly on the mound for the Redlegs. He has a record of 7-7 with a 4.02 earned run average. It's Hall of Fame weekend at Great American Ballpark coming up Saturday. Three former Redlegs will be inducted into the Reds Hall of Fame. Pitcher Fred Norman from 1973 to 1979. He had 38 complete games and compiled a 85-64 record while in the Reds uniform. Adam Dunn played 8 years in a uniform for the Redlegs. Dunn, 270 home runs and 646 runs batted in. Dave Bristol was the skipper of the Reds from 1966 through 1969 as he led the Redlegs to 298 wins and a .529 win percentage. WVU landed a 3-star recruit in the 2019 class. Cornerback Nick Troy Fortune chose the Mountaineers over Virginia, Georgia Tech, Louisville, and Iowa State. Top NFL seller in merchandise goes to Nick Foles as he beat out Tom Brady. Carson Wentz is third, followed by Saquon Barkley of the Giants. Rounding out the top 5 is Dak Prescott, 6 through 10 Aaron Rodgers, Ezekiel Elliott, Jimmy Garoppolo, Odell Beckham Jr., and Derek Carr. Go to our website for more sports stories at ekbsports.com. That's ekbsports.com. With EKB Sports, I'm Joe Kinzer. Have a great day, everyone.
Message and data rates may apply.
If you're considering going back to school, ask...
We've been selling so many during this big event that we've blown the power to the whole block. This liquidation sale has been far more than I could have imagined. With our Credit Restart program and unbeatable prices, I can't do this much longer. You see this? That's what the whole lot's going to look like here shortly, so don't delay. For the best car deal you've ever had, come on down to your old friends at Hazard at Cardinal Automotive.
The Rock 103.1, true classic rock. With The Rock, you get more true classic rock from the greatest classic rock artists of all time. Start your morning with The Big Show with John Boy and Billy every weekday morning from 6 to 10 with an awesome best of show every Saturday morning. The Rock 103.1.
From the EKB Skywatch Weather Center, I'm Matt Hawkins. For your Friday, we have a 50% chance of showers and thunderstorms expected for today. Highs in the mid-80s. Overnight lows in the mid-60s once again. Will increase to a 70% chance of showers and thunderstorms on Saturday, 80% on Sunday, cooling things down to around 80 degrees by the end of the weekend. Rain tapering off at the start of next week. Day by day, we'll see highs mostly in the mid-80s, and again, those overnight lows in the mid to upper 60s. Enjoy your weekend.
The FCC kicked you off the air for something you said.
There's no greater friend of the nerd than the American DJ.
Oh, now you're just being crazy.
If we weren't all nerds ourselves, we'd be on television.
Oh.
It's too early for this.
Oh, goody, we're on.
Yeah.
There you go.
Hey, welcome back. Let me put on my nerd spectacles.
Oh, yeah.
I
can't put mine on. When I do, I can't read the computer screen, so.
Well, I have to put mine on to see you.
Oh, okay. Well,
it's pretty sad.
Lucky
really.
you.
So, question.
Sure.
What's the dipping sauce for?
Oh, we've got Mr. Loader brought us something this morning.
Well, I was scouring over there to see the food product.
Yeah.
And all I saw was what appears to be ketchup.
This goes with something.
Okay.
That
all right.
Cameraman Steve brought us today.
Okay. All right.
Apple butter.
Ah, I know what it is.
Yeah.
Steve brought him, but Mama Loader had a lot to do with it, I bet.
Yeah.
Down to Mama Loader, girlfriend can cook.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
I don't think she cooked these, though.
But I know where she's been.
Yes.
So, it's fine.
And it's not cheddar biscuits.
Well, did I tell you that story?
No. Yeah.
Did I?
We're good.
You're good? Yeah. All right. You take all the fun out of my morning sometimes.
So, yeah, well, sometimes you have to reference them.
Before I do.
Yeah. You have to cut that off right at the quick.
Long story short.
No.
Yeah.
I remember this one time we went there in like Huntington, and they were great.
Yeah. Yeah, we did. We had a little dry. Actually, it was this time of year.
Yeah.
Right around, probably was on this date. Who knows?
It was right after the
ride.
The ride.
The Randy Jones Memorial
to
Ride.
El Hasa.
Yeah, and
it is El Hasa.
I think so.
Yeah, National Drive.
Leka's
Lexington.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we shot on over to the VA.
Yeah.
Or WV.
Yeah, WV.
I should say.
Yeah.
And
West by God.
Yeah, Virginia, and had a cheddar biscuit.
Yeah.
It was
or two.
Or two.
Yeah.
Or a bag, and yeah, that was a good day.
Yeah. Just keep them coming.
Please. Or, for that matter, have them on tap.
That's right.
Had them ready.
That's right.
Had them available.
Every time you check on us, bring more.
It's that simple.
Yeah.
We don't ask for much.
No.
We really don't. I mean, we're not demanding people. However.
Those are kind of like complimentary when you order a meal, aren't they?
Yeah. Yeah, they just kind of.
We should go in and just order.
Supposed to just come with it.
We should just go in and order like a Diet Coke.
And a basket of cheddar biscuits.
That's right. And keep them coming.
Just don't do it in Gatlinburg.
Yeah.
Just saying. Because odds are they won't have them.
That's right.
17 past. Welcome back. And we do want to welcome you to Daybreak Morning Show. We are geared up to have some fun till our daddy takes our T-Bird away. And so it's pretty exciting stuff. But the thing of the day is the question, if you will, or solicitation.
Yes.
Would be the better word, I'm thinking. Give a man advice. Use only 5 words.
Right.
Only
5 words.
5 words.
My contribution was leave the toilet seat down.
Well, Patty's right on target with you.
All right.
She says, put the toilet seat down.
All right.
Matthew Klein writes, don't ever trust a fart.
Yeah.
It's fair.
Very fair.
I can't really pronounce this lady's name, so I'm just going to let it lay there. But her advice is good. Advice for a man, that's what we're looking for. Only 5 words. Never, ever fry bacon naked.
Fair enough.
That's fair enough.
Uh-huh.
Heather says, actions speak louder than words. Johnny Teeters writes, when the honeymoon's over, run! I love it. Is that the toilet song?
Yeah.
Oh, turn it up.
We've been to counseling.
Yeah.
To try and see the ways we could improve.
Brad Paisley.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, Brad Paisley.
This thing between us.
And the whole thing's about
different ways to
him not putting the toilet seat.
Right.
I love you.
I love it.
Here we go.
Forget about those getaway vacations to romantic coastal towns.
Yep.
Bring it, Brad. Bring it.
If you want to say I love you, then put that toilet seat down.
Yep.
It's as simple as that. Gentlemen. Yes.
It's cold and it's dark.
Have you ever done it on purpose?
When I hear my name in vain.
When I hear my name in vain.
I know I haven't done my part.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. It happens. Have you ever done it on purpose?
No, I've never done it on purpose.
Not on purpose.
But I have done it once or twice by accident.
I've done it on purpose. Here. There have been occasion to where I've had to go to the ladies' room here because the men's room is occupied by someone that I do not want to follow.
Okay.
Simple as that. And yeah, just why not?
Yeah, I was inspired. So.
Well, that's an inspirational song.
Yes, that's right.
But words to live by over there. You guys aren't married yet. You're both looking, I'm sure. Put the toilet seat down.
Yeah.
Down.
Sometimes you might even want to invest on the ones that have the, you just barely touch it and it
hydraulic, if you will.
It lowers itself.
It's a toilet seat lowrider.
That's right. No. Yeah, it doesn't do that.
Get a little music going.
Yeah.
It'd be great. Oh, that'd be perfect.
Yeah.
Lowrider. Mark says, just shut up and listen.
Okay.
Yeah. Chris and Vicky stole this one. Always stay humble and kind.
All right.
Yeah, that's good.
All right.
That's pretty good. Let me get you one more.
Little Tim McGraw there.
And then we'll let them. Oh, see, now that's a dissertation.
Is that 5 words or less? Or is it 5 words?
No, it's more of a manifesto.
Oh, well.
Desiree says, the woman is always right.
Yeah. I get that one.
Oh, Stella. Read that one for yourselves. Just saying.
All right.
Anyway, it's 6:21. So let us know. The advice we're looking for is advice for a man.
In 5 words, exactly.
5 words. Only 5 words.
Not 5 words or less.
Just 5 words.
Just 5 words.
Yeah, you can do this, ladies. This is your opportunity, basically, to vent. We're handing it to you on a silver platter.
Yeah, you can vent.
Enjoy that.
We're restricting you to 5 words.
Absolutely.
So just a little vent.
This is a guy talk kind of day.
Yeah.
And the reason I say that is later on, we're going to do something that basically disables us from talking.
Oh, no.
There's an explanation
Now
coming
what?
and a lot of fun on that note. We'll just say we're going to do product testing. We'll just put it that way.
All right.
It's a little product test, probably in the 7 o'clock hour.
Why am I concerned?
You should be. I did it yesterday.
Uh-huh.
It's creepy. I'm just saying, but
okay.
you're going to like it. You're going to enjoy it. We'll let one of these 2 gentlemen here volunteer as well. I've got 3 pair.
All right.
Or 3 items.
All right.
To test.
Okay.
I get one, you get one, and one of those guys can get one.
All right.
So this should be fun.
All right.
But we can't do it simultaneously.
I'm a little bit worried.
You should be.
Yeah.
It's going to be a good time. Hey, listen, we got to take a break. We do want to play a game. We have got $100.17 up for grabs today. If you would like to play, holla at your boy right now, 437-1240 star 931 on your Appalachian wireless phone. Them be the numbers. Call us now, and we will play trivia with Dave coming up next.
Hot, and so are the deals at Pop Chevrolet. Brand new 2018 Chevy Silverado 1500 Crew Cab LT with savings up to $12,500. And 2018 Chevy Silverado 2500 Crew Cab with savings up to $8,000. At Pops, they give you top dollar for your trade and have over 500 vehicles to choose from. Let them put you in the vehicle of your dreams. Stop by today at Pop Chevrolet, US 23 Prestonsburg, or visit them online at popchevy.com. Hurry and offer ends July 31st. You must qualify for all rebates. Chevy, find new roads.
East Kentucky Broadcasting sports fans, the wait is over. Our new EKB Sports website is live and packed full of stories, pictures, videos, and features on your favorite high school teams, as well as the University of Pikeville. Bringing you the best in local sports coverage is our #1 priority at EKB. Check us out at ekbsports.com.
This summer, you need to enjoy family time. Don't worry about things like this happening. Stand out from the pack. Choose a local security company that cares. Get Microtech. Take advantage of our new summer specials. Check this out. Get a basic wireless security system with not 1, but 2 cameras for only $39.95 per month, plus 6 months free monitoring. Wow! All new sign-ups are entered to win a 55-inch Samsung QLED TV. With Microtech, families matter.
Buying a new home can be stressful, especially for first-time home buyers. Let the agents of Valley Agency Real Estate take the stress out of the home buying experience. With multiple homes and properties across the eastern Kentucky region and new listings added every month, we have something just for you. At Valley Agency Real Estate, customer service is our main priority. Stop by our office at Sunset Drive right off US 23 or give us a call at 478-7100.
Now, when you buy more, you can save more. Up to $20 on Roundup.
Millions of people are affected by disaster in America. And we're right there, providing food. With more than 200 food banks, reaching communities all across America. Donate now for immediate relief and long-term recovery. Every dollar helps provide food for disaster victims. Help now at feedingamerica.org.
Hi, I'm Matt Jones. Join me tonight, 7:30, EKB TV. It's Hey Kentucky. Me, Drew Franklin. It'll be a lot of fun. We'll see you then at 7:30 on EKB.
There's a lot of tree branches and dry brush over here. We should probably move the bonfire over there.
I'm guessing Smokey liked that idea.
From the EKB Skywatch Weather Center, I'm Matt Hawkins. For your Friday, we have a 50% chance of showers and thunderstorms expected for today. Highs in the mid-80s. Overnight lows in the mid-60s once again. Will increase to a 70% chance of showers and thunderstorms on Saturday, 80% on Sunday, cooling things down to around 80 degrees by the end of the weekend. Rain tapering off at the start of next week. Day by day, we'll see highs mostly in the mid-80s, and again, those overnight lows in the mid to upper 60s. Enjoy your weekend.
You know I love that stuff, right? Right. Anytime you can take a classical instrument, especially one that sounds like a dying bumblebee, and turn it into an AC/DC song, I'm all about it.
This is cellos playing Thunderstruck.
It is amazing. And it's all cello.
Yeah.
Every bit of it. That is fabulous.
Yeah.
Fantastic. By the way, found out what the dipping sauce was for sure.
Yeah.
Mama Loader and Papa Loader. Where did they go to? The Holy Land? Yeah, they went on down to the Holy Land. Gatlinburg, Pigeon Forge, and all that. And brought back a sack full of apple fritters.
Yes. Thank you.
Yes, they did.
They were delicious.
God bless you.
Yeah.
We
Keyword there
love you.
were.
Yeah, well, I still don't eyeball my plate. Quit eyeballing.
All right.
Just back off, man.
All right. Fair enough.
Saying, I need to wash that down.
Yeah. Well, we do have someone on the line to play trivia with us. Roger is on
Good,
the line.
I forgot.
Roger's on the line.
Roger.
Good morning.
What you doing?
I'm getting ready to take my son here to have his tonsils removed this morning.
What?
I tried to get them for years to take mine out, and they wouldn't do it. So I still have mine.
I do too.
And they go,
Well,
no.
They didn't even hesitate about his. They're so big, they said they had to go. So that's where he's going this morning.
Well, what's his name?
Bentley.
Bentley, you're going to get a bunch of ice cream.
Ice cream in your future.
I want to get ice cream.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly right, little man.
Yeah.
You man up. You do this thing, son. You got this. This ain't nothing.
That's right.
I'm scaring this little boy. Wow.
What?
He's playing a Roblox game right now. He's trying to tell you he's killing a Roblox box.
He's busy, Dave.
Oh, yeah, okay. Sorry. He's doing Roblox.
He's busy.
Yeah, okay. I got it. I understand.
Roger will let him carry on doing what he's doing, and we will play a game.
All right.
All right.
We'll play a game that actually may pay you some money.
Yeah, maybe.
All right, so here we go. I'm going to ask you a question. There's 4 possible answers. You get the right answer, you get a Daybreak T-shirt, you get a $5 gift card from Double Quick, and then you actually get to choose a number in our lucky number game.
Yeah.
If you match the number we draw at the end of our show, $100 and 17 cents.
Exactly. Give me a paper towel.
Sounds good to me.
All right.
Give me a paper towel.
Oh, you need a paper towel?
I do.
All right.
Here
we go. Here's the question, and I'll apologize in advance, but you can ask for help and do 50-50. We delve into the world of calculus on this one. Math. So here we go.
Great.
A tangent. You've heard of a tangent, right?
I've thrown a few.
Yeah. A tangent touches a circle at what? 1 point, 2 points, 3 points, or it doesn't touch it at all? A tangent. How many points does a tangent touch a circle? 1, 2, 3, or none? You can do 50-50 or you can ask for help.
Let's ask Ted for some help.
Ted, the calculus question goes to you.
Will help?
Ted's deer in the headlights.
All right. Okay. Give me them.
A tangent.
All right.
Touches a circle.
All right.
At how many points?
Isn't there a movement against this right now?
No. 1, 2, 3, or none at all.
I'm a Roger straight up. Not a clue. Not a clue. I'm just going to go with what I feel like is an obvious answer because it is, after all, a circle. I'm just going 1.
Ted says 1.
I was thinking it was 1. I wasn't for sure. We'll go with 1.
Is that your final answer?
Yes, sir.
I apologize if I'm wrong, Roger.
You're right.
Really?
Yes.
That was nothing but a guess.
The definition of a tangent, as you see on EKB TV right now, is a line that touches a circle at 1 point. There's an equation for it, and it is
whatever. Move on.
It is a calculus question.
Let's get back to stupid stuff. All right,
Roger, you get
couldn't ask Roger what color the grass is.
Well, you know,
that'd been a lot simpler.
Tell me about it.
Well, this is also an educational show.
Don't you hate him, Roger?
You get the everyone got a calculus lesson this morning. T-shirt, $5 card, and pick a number between 1 and 50. That's an easy math question.
Let's go with 15.
All right.
15 it is. Hey, Roger, you have a great day. Wish your son all the luck in the world on his procedure this morning.
Thanks, guys.
We love the kids, and God bless you all. There you go.
All right.
Have a great day. I hope his son does well.
Yeah.
And I believe he
will,
obviously.
He's too busy playing Roblox.
He's engaged.
Yeah.
He can't be bothered with us.
Leave me alone. I don't want to be on the radio. I didn't want to play Roblox.
I'm busy. Ice cream and video games.
I get it. I get it.
There's something in me right now that says I want to be him at this moment.
Yeah. Yeah.
You gotta love it.
Yeah, I'm a fan of ice cream. I like it.
Oh, I love ice cream.
Yeah.
We're still getting responses, by the way, on our question yesterday. Your question.
Oh yeah.
Socks, shoes, or sock, shoe.
Right.
Becky says no. Socks with sandals. Just saying. Becky, I agree. Even though I'm guilty of it. But I'm only guilty of it by default. I have an explanation. I was leaving the Y. And I do wear compression when I'm at the Y.
Mm-hmm.
Socks.
Right.
Because I got calf issues.
All right.
And let me just say, nobody wants to see me taking them off because it's a process. So I leave them on, and I take off my gym shoes and throw on my sandals.
Right.
And mosey on out the building. Just saying. So, yeah. But if you're wearing socks and sandals as a fashion statement, Yeah, you're wrong. That's just a bad idea. Just saying.
Mhm.
Oh my God. Let's see here. We have more answers to I'm gonna keep wanting to call it a question of the day. It's not a question of the day. We're asking you, ladies and gentlemen, if you will, give a man advice in only 5 words. Only 5 words. That's all we want to know. So Michelle said, "Oh wait, that's only 3 words, but we'll use it. Be a gentleman."
Mhm.
Technically, it's 4 words.
Okay.
She did throw an emoji or 2 in there.
Right.
All right, we'll go with that. Here's some advice for men. Kathy says married men should stop dating.
Okay.
Solid.
Yeah.
Very solid.
Stop. Shouldn't.
At all. And, of course, we have another. Put the toilet seat down.
Yes. I knew that one would be there.
Toilet seats are for closers.
Right.
Do you remember that movie?
Yes.
Glengarry?
Yeah. Glengarry.
Put the coffee down.
Put the coffee down, yes.
It's fantastic. First 20 minutes is all you need to see.
Yeah.
Not kid-friendly at all. So, anyway, there you go on that. Keep letting us know. Give a man advice using only 5 words. That's what we're looking for today. And we had some fabulous additions, by the way, to our Appalachian Wireless selfie of the day yesterday. Some cute photos go along with that. We will be doing that again today, by the way. And we will clue you in from their Facebook page what's going on with Appalachian Wireless. So stay tuned for that coming up. Right around 7:50-ish or so.
All right.
That's when that'll be happening. So we will do another selfie of the day today.
All right.
Fair enough?
Fair enough.
Let's take a break.
All right. We'll be
I'm
back.
gonna eat my fritter.
When you think of radio and TV, you think of your favorite shows and stations. They're local, folks in your neighborhood. Yeah, that's right. They're right there with you, reporting on your weather, driving on your streets and roads, experiencing what your community experiences. Sure, they provide national and world news, but the real message, the real voice, is in your community, reporting on events that are relevant and important to you. This is especially important when your cable or satellite service goes down in a storm. You may not have cable. You might not even have cell service, but your local broadcasters will be there with up-to-date warnings and alerts. They are literally your lifeline to all that matters to you. And your local broadcaster is not just news. They bring you sports, your sports, the games as they happen. Your local broadcaster is there on the radio, on TV, bringing all the excitement directly to you. Your community, your life, is all brought to you by your local broadcasters. Up to date, informed, and important, just for you. We are broadcasters. Your broadcasters.
Millions of people are affected by disaster in America. And we're right there, providing food. With more than 200 food banks, reaching communities all across America. Donate now for immediate relief and long-term recovery. Every dollar helps provide food for disaster victims. Help now at feedingamerica.org.
There's a lot of tree branches and dry brush over here. We should probably move the bonfire over there.
I'm guessing Smokey liked that idea.
East Kentucky Broadcasting sports fans, the wait is over. Our new EKB Sports website is live and packed full of stories, pictures, videos, and features on your favorite high school teams, as well as the University of Pikeville. Bringing you the best in local sports coverage is our #1 priority at EKB. Check us out at ekbsports.com.
WXCC, the Tri-State's coal country. The latest and the greatest artists. Spend your weekday mornings with Big D and Bubba. 96.5 WXCC, the Tri-State's coal country.
And just walk away.
Most party fouls are pretty dumb. But if you decide to drink and drive underage, you could lose your license and your freedom. Underage drinking and driving. The ultimate party foul.
Z107.5, the new hit music revolution. Today's most massive hits from the world's biggest stars. Start your day with the Kid Craddock Morning Show, weekday mornings from 6 to 11. And end it with the Zach Sang Show every weekday evening from 7 to midnight. Here on Z107.5.
From the EKB Skywatch Weather Center, I'm Matt Hawkins. For your Friday, we have a 50% chance of showers and thunderstorms expected for today. Highs in the mid-80s. Overnight lows in the mid-60s once again. Will increase to a 70% chance of showers and thunderstorms on Saturday, 80% on Sunday, cooling things down to around 80 degrees by the end of the weekend. Rain tapering off at the start of next week. Day by day, we'll see highs mostly in the mid-80s, and again, those overnight lows in the mid to upper 60s. Enjoy your weekend.
And welcome back to this Daybreak Morning Show. We are about 19 away from the hour, 20 or 18 away from that, somewhere like that. It's all good. It's all happening. Listen, let us know. Advice for a man, use only 5 words, ladies. Mm-hmm. And we've had some other ladies comment.
Yeah, let the woman do it.
The bearded woman. Just saying.
Yeah.
Let's see here. I was just kind of scanning over the prep today. There was a lot. Did you hear about, by the way, Billy Joel gave his 100th concert at Madison Square Garden. 100th.
And rightfully
the other
so.
day. Well, he's been doing one a month for a long time. And every single one, every one has been a sellout. Now, how amazing is that?
Yeah, it is. I love Billy Joel.
I do too.
Yeah.
They actually gave him a banner in the rafters. They raised it at his last show this week.
So that was his last show?
It wasn't his last show, I don't think.
Okay.
But it was his 100th.
Okay.
Which is huge. Think about that.
Madison Square Garden, you've got a banner in the
Yeah.
that's reserved for championships.
It's an honor. I mean, it's an amazing honor. Now think about ponder this. His first show at Madison Square Garden was in 1975. What, 40 years ago and change?
43 years ago.
So,
yeah,
in 43 years, that's, longevity. Because we're talking sellout shows here.
Yeah. I mean, but if there's any artist that's quintessentially New York, it's Billy Joel.
And the other one showed up to help him. Did you hear about that?
No.
You had the Piano Man and the Boss.
Oh.
Bruce popped in. Mr. Springsteen.
Mr. New Jersey.
Mr. New Jersey. He popped in.
Yeah.
And helped him out.
All right.
Did a little song with it. Crowd went nuts, of course. There
yeah.
were cheers of boo.
Yeah.
Which means Bruce.
Bruce.
It's not a boo.
Yeah, they're actually saying Bruce.
They're actually saying Bruce.
Right.
And I imagine, you got to figure if you're Bruce Springsteen, the first time you hear that, you're going, I ain't even started singing yet. And they're booing me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little frightening. But no, it's an amazing thing. I think it's really, really cool. And congratulations to Billy.
Yeah.
It's an amazing achievement. Very good. Very good. Have you also heard McDonald's and Starbucks are teaming up?
I read a little something about it. Not a whole lot. I mean, other than something is going on.
Yeah, they're doing a new cup that will help the environment. It says here McDonald's and Starbucks have joined forces to come up with a brand new, fully compostable. Compostable. I was going to say combustible.
No, that would be not helpful.
Let me adjust these just for a moment. To eliminate waste, they are trying, letting people submit ideas, and we'll choose the best one. I think it's very cool that these two giants are, button heads to do this, make it happen.
Right.
Teaming up, if you will. It's a great idea.
Yeah, so not only do they just turn into dirt, they actually become nutrients.
Yeah.
In
How
the
about
soil,
that?
So it actually helps stuff grow.
And probably grow faster because we are talking coffee.
That's right. Yeah.
It's kind of like Miracle Grow, isn't it?
I wonder if they're going to do it with their beverage cups, like not their hot beverages, but their like their Coke and stuff like that.
I would imagine they would. I can't imagine why they wouldn't. If they have it, if they master this cup, why wouldn't you use it for everything you do? And then you move that on to whatever other items you use, like fry boxes.
Yeah. Globally, holy crap, we throw out 600 billion single-use cups every year.
Think about that.
600 billion.
That's a footprint. That's a big old footprint.
Yes.
Now imagine
McDonald's and Starbucks together.
Yeah.
Which are giant corporations.
Huge.
Huge. Many people, millions and millions served every day.
That's right.
They're only responsible for about 25 million of those disposable cups.
And the rest come from other sources.
Yeah. 600 billion.
But now think
That's
about
incredible.
If these two giants can make this happen, it will trickle down.
Yeah.
Because the technology will be there.
Yeah. The thing is can they make them cheaply?
That's going to be the key.
Yeah, if they can be less expensive or about the same price as what they're currently using, then it becomes viable for everybody to do it.
Because, I love my McCafe.
Yeah.
Period. And I would hate to see that go up in price just because of the cup.
And Starbucks is already doing away with straws.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they've been making
cold beverages.
They've been making metal straws for years. Or, reusable, I guess you could
say.
I mean, you can buy those pretty much anywhere.
Right, but you're not going to carry your straw around with you everywhere you go. Not everybody's going to.
Fair enough.
So they're coming up basically.
Some of us might.
Well, maybe. they're changing all their cups over to sippy cups.
Yeah, which
adult sippy cups.
They are, but they're not goofy looking.
Yeah.
I mean, they look. We saw a picture of one. They look pretty legit.
Yeah.
So they're not bad. But I hope McDonald's and Starbucks get together on this and make this thing happen because I just think it's a great idea. I mean, I'm not out picketing and things, but I would like to see our ecological footprint get smaller.
Right.
Wouldn't hurt. Couldn't hurt. We just got to stop.
Oh, however you feel about it, it wouldn't hurt.
No, it wouldn't hurt. It's a good thing.
Yeah.
Just saying. So anyway, my friend, apparently, I'm going to read this. Let me pull this story up. This is not in prep. But a good friend of mine, and I'm sure you know him as well, and probably our very good friend as well. Our friend Kenny Rice is in the news. Sportscaster extraordinaire.
Yeah.
He was the first guy that ever put me on the air.
He's from Maytown, isn't he?
He's right next door, right at Eastern.
Eastern, okay.
Which you got Maytown, you got Eastern.
That's where Allen Central High School was.
He and I attended school together. And like I said, we didn't work together because he had already moved on by the time I got into radio.
Right.
But at a basketball game, he was the first guy that ever put me on the air.
Yeah. If you're not familiar with the little towns left and right in Florida, it's near Martin.
It is near Martin.
Okay.
But he's done Breeders' Cup, Triple Crown. He's done the horse racing thing. He's
big into the
MMA fights.
The MMA see stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he's on Access TV all the time. I watch him all the time. But it says here that he is going to be emceeing the Hall of Fame ceremony. I'm guessing for University of Kentucky.
All right.
I'm trying to find who it's for, but being a state type story, I'm guessing it's going to be for that, or maybe it's a horse racing deal. I'm trying to find it. I'm not finding it, and it's starting to really upset me because I'm so happy for Kenny. He's a good friend. He's talented. He's crazy talented.
Yeah. Officially, his birthplace is MacDowell.
Oh yeah, mine too.
Yeah. I guess at the hospital, right? Right there at McDowell Hospital.
Well,
probably?
yeah, but I mean,
very likely.
There's probably, I'd say they probably took that trough out.
It's going to be for the National Museum of Horse Racing.
Yes, that's it. There it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got there at the same time.
Yeah.
So, but still, I mean, he's been involved in horse racing for so many years, doing the calls and doing interviews. He's interviewed the Triple Crown winner, the gray-haired guy. I can't even think of his name. But they're like buddies.
Right.
I mean, Kenny's made a way for himself, and I'm just really proud of his achievements, and very happy that he's going to get to MC that.
Oh, cool.
And he's a lousy ping pong player.
Is he?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
he would disagree.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, so this is a point of contention.
Maybe. I'm just saying. You suck. Let's move on. Let's take a break.
Sure, why
We'll be
not?
right back.
All right, on that healthy note, we'll be back.
93.1 WDHR, today's best country. Always the newest country from the biggest stars. Catch the Daybreak Morning Show weekday mornings from 6 to 9, where you can win cool prizes and even cold hard cash. 93.1 WDHR, today's best country.
The Rock 103.1, true classic rock. With The Rock, you get more true classic rock from the greatest classic rock artists of all time. Start your morning with The Big Show with John Boy and Billy every weekday morning from 6 to 10 with an awesome best of show every Saturday morning. The Rock 103.1.
East Kentucky Broadcasting sports fans, the wait is over. Our new EKB Sports website is live and packed full of stories, pictures, videos, and features on your favorite high school teams, as well as the University of Pikeville. Bringing you the best in local sports coverage is our #1 priority at EKB. Check us out at ekbsports.com.
Taking care of a family member can lead to plenty of questions. Fortunately, there's a place to get the answers, for them and for you. Find articles, tips, and tools from experts and others who have been in your place. The Caregiving Resource Center at aarp.org/caregiving.
I used to think news is news. It's all the same, but it's not. There's a big difference between local broadcast news and cable news. See, local stations are part of my community, connecting me to local news, weather, and sports on every device. It makes sense. Get the news from the people I trust who actually live here. No agenda, no bias like on cable shout shows or social media, just facts. For news I can trust, I stay local. Support your local stations. Text TV to 52886 today.
Make a splash and soak up the savings at Pops Chevrolet. Dive into summer with a new 2018 Chevy Silverado Crew Cab LT. They now have 18% off with no payment for 90 days if you finance through GM Financial. With more than 500 vehicles to choose from, you'll always get top dollar for your trade. Stop at Pops today and let their family take care of yours by putting you in the vehicle of your dreams.
Offer ends July 31st. Customer must qualify for all applicable rebates.
Shop their showroom on US 23 Prestonsburg or shop online at popschevy.com. Chevy, find new roads.
From the EKB Skywatch Weather Center, I'm Matt Hawkins. For your Friday, we have a 50% chance of showers and thunderstorms expected for today. Highs in the mid-80s. Overnight lows in the mid-60s once again. Will increase to a 70% chance of showers and thunderstorms on Saturday, 80% on Sunday, cooling things down to around 80 degrees by the end of the weekend. Rain tapering off at the start of next week. Day by day, we'll see highs mostly in the mid-80s, and again, those overnight lows in the mid to upper 60s. Enjoy your weekend.
And welcome back to the Daybreak Morning Show. It is Friday, and I can't help myself. I'm so happy about it being Friday. I was just checking the weather today, and enjoy it while it lasts.
Yeah, it's going to get a little wet.
Yeah,
all weekend
probably
long.
This afternoon, toward into this evening, it's going to start to rain, and then it's going to rain tonight, and it's going to rain tomorrow.
It's just going to be wet.
Yeah, it's going to.
It is what it is,
wet.
man.
Yeah.
And it is going to be.
And honestly, we probably need the rain a little bit.
Oh, we need it, but it's going to be so wet this weekend. We were talking the other day. Our girl Tony here at the station had her wedding planned for tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
It was going to be an outdoor affair, a lovely outdoor affair, and after checking the forecast, after careful consideration,
right. A lot of thought, a lot of consideration.
A lot of thought, a lot of consideration. They eloped yesterday.
Yeah. They just went, heck with it. They went to the courthouse.
Went to the courthouse. Happy for them.
It's done.
Congratulations,
Yes.
you two crazy kids.
You crazy kids.
It's a great idea, but it is going to be wet this weekend. It would have ruined everything.
Yeah.
So, they can have a party later on.
I'm trying to see what the percentage of rain is for tomorrow.
About 80, I think.
Yeah, 80%.
According to the forecast.
80% tomorrow night.
Yeah.
And then Sunday, it's going to be 90%. And
Now,
80%
here's
Sunday night.
Hey, here's the thing
90% Monday.
Here's the thing about the rain that we're getting. The storms that moved through Missouri yesterday, causing tornadoes and crap,
right,
is now moving through Paducah,
right,
and up around Louisville, and the whole mass of it
is moving this
way.
Right.
So and we could potentially see some nastiness. It's possible.
I really don't want that.
Well, it may not happen, but it's possible.
Yeah.
Anything's possible. So just be diligent.
Hopefully the mountains of eastern Kentucky will start to break that stuff up.
Exactly right. Yeah. We want to give guys advice. Give a man advice.
5 words. Not more, no more, no less.
Right. 5. And that's all we want. Should be simple enough. Give it to yourself, gentlemen, if you want to. It's totally fine because men are pigs. We are. Admittedly so, right? Fair enough. Guys, we pigs? Yeah, totally. Mark Johnson says, don't forget her birthday gift. Yep.
Very important. Or Valentine's gift. Or anniversary gift.
Joey says, J-O-Y, says, never stop pursuing your wife.
Yeah.
Very good advice.
Very good advice.
Jennifer, of course, your wife is always right. Jessica, keep your head held high.
All right. Supporting advice.
Yeah, and another from the same Jessica. Let the woman do it.
Yeah.
Mary says, open the door for ladies. I'm all about that.
Yeah.
I think chivalry has taken a major hit.
I think you should open the door for everybody.
I do. I mean, I'm not just female centric when it comes to that.
But in particular,
ladies.
Yeah.
I find
if you're a fella,
my big deal is if I'm near a door, certainly if there's a woman of age coming along, I will wait. Just specifically to do that. Because I'm just that nice a guy.
Yeah.
And I expect a tip.
Right.
I'm just saying.
A tip.
Why not? What's the problem?
I got a tip for you.
It's time for news, sports, and weather.
See, I got a tip.
It's time for
if you do for you, that'd be 5 words.
Let's go to break.
Don't accept any wooden nickels.
At all.
Today's Best Country 93.1 WDHR.
Good morning. It's Friday, July 20th, and here is your EKB Morning News. A Paintsville woman was taken to jail Wednesday night after she reportedly passed out in her car with her 4-year-old in the vehicle. Paintsville police officers were sent to Ponderosa Drive after a call about the woman. When they arrived, they made contact with the driver, 26-year-old Lee Joyce Daniels. Now, the police report notes that Daniels had slurred speech and subsequently failed a sobriety test. The arresting officer wrote in his report that keys were still in the ignition of the car and the hood was still warm. A search of the car turned up 2 orange pills in the center console within reach of the child. Daniels was arrested and charged with DUI, endangering the welfare of a minor, possession of a controlled substance, and several safety violations. Police are investigating after a vehicle drove into a Floyd County convenience store early yesterday morning, saying they were exploring the possibility that was actually a break-in attempt. Kentucky State Police was notified a vehicle had struck the Ready Mart at Garrett. The driver and vehicle were gone by the time troopers arrived. When the incident may have been a simple accident, police are also considering the possibility that the driver was attempting to gain entry into the building to steal an ATM. At this time, police say it's not evident that anything was taken in the incident. Kentucky State Police is continuing to investigate. Acting Kentucky Labor Secretary David A. Dickerson has appointed Dwayne Depp as the Commissioner of the Department of Workplace Standards. Depp is an 18-year veteran of the Kentucky State Police. The Department of Workplace Standards enforces Kentucky's occupational safety and health laws, wage and hour laws, and child labor laws. With your EKB Morning News, I'm Gary Sloan. Have a wonderful day.
When you think of radio and TV, you think of your favorite shows and stations. They're local, folks in your neighborhood. Yeah, that's right. They're right there with you, reporting on your weather, driving on your streets and roads, experiencing what your community experiences. Sure, they provide national and world news, but the real message, the real voice, is in your community, reporting on events that are relevant and important to you. This is especially important when your cable or satellite service goes down in a storm. You may not have cable. You might not even have cell service. But your local broadcasters will be there with up-to-date warnings and alerts. They are literally your lifeline to all that matters to you. And your local broadcaster is not just news. They bring you sports, your sports, the games as they happen. Your local broadcaster is there on the radio, on TV, bringing all the excitement directly to you. Your community, your life, is all brought to you by your local broadcasters. Up to date, informed, and important, just for you. We are broadcasters, your broadcasters.
Hi, I'm Matt Jones. Join me tonight, 7:30, EKB TV. It's Hey Kentucky. Me, Drew Franklin. It'll be a lot of fun. We'll see you then at 7:30 on EKB.
There's a lot of tree branches and dry brush over here. We should probably move the bonfire over there.
I'm guessing Smokey liked that idea.
With EKB Sports, I'm Joe Kinzer. 2018 Barbasol Championships being played in Nicholasville. Troy Merritt shot a 10 under 62 to lead the way. Now Pikeville native Grover Justice shot an even 72. Brittany Linscomb shot a 6 over 78. She's trying to become the first female in a PGA event to make a cut since 1945. Her chances of doing that now very, very slight. University of Pikeville hired Wayne Stacy as their men and women's track and field coach. He has 20 years of experience, and he has coached 2013 in Ohio at Wilmington College. Cincinnati Reds back in action coming up tonight on Hit City USA 98.1 FM as they'll take on the Pittsburgh Pirates. Coverage will begin at around 6:40. Tyler Mahle on the mound for the Redlegs. He has a record of 7-7 with a 4.02 earned run average. It's Hall of Fame weekend at Great American Ballpark. Coming up Saturday, three former Redlegs will be inducted into the Reds Hall of Fame. Pitcher Fred Norman from 1973 to 1979. He had 38 complete games and compiled a 85-64 record while in the Reds uniform. Adam Dunn played 8 years in a uniform for the Redlegs. Dunn, 270 home runs and 646 runs batted in. Dave Bristol was the skipper of the Reds from 1966 through 1969 as he led the Redlegs to 298 wins and a .529 win percentage. WVU landed a 3-star recruit in the 2019 class. Cornerback Nick Troy Fortune chose the Mountaineers over Virginia, Georgia Tech, Louisville, and Iowa State. Top NFL seller in merchandise goes to Nick Foles as he beat out Tom Brady. Carson Wentz is third, followed by Saquon Barkley of the Giants. Rounding out the top 5 is Dak Prescott, 6 through 10 Aaron Rodgers, Ezekiel Elliott, Jimmy Garoppolo, Odell Beckham Jr., and Derek Carr. Go to our website for more sports stories at ekbsports.com. That's ekbsports.com. With EKB Sports, I'm Joe Kinzer. Have a great day, everyone.
Hi, I'm Matt Jones. Join me tonight, 7:30, EKB TV at Hey Kentucky. Me, Drew Franklin. It'll be a lot of fun. We'll see you then at 7:30 on EKB.
You want to feel connected, at one with your world. Informed, included, and inspired. So no matter where you are, when important things happen, we're here at all hours, in the moment, on every screen in your life. Your local TV and radio broadcasters. We investigate and inform, give back to the community, build the local economy, even save lives. America's #1 source for news, weather, and information. And unlike any other news source, we're here. 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 And here. We are broadcasters, always here for you, wherever here may be. Text TV to 52886. Tell Washington local stations matter.
From the EKB Skywatch Weather Center, I'm Matt Hawkins. For your Friday, we have a 50% chance of showers and thunderstorms expected for today. Highs in the mid-80s. Overnight lows in the mid-60s once again. Will increase to a 70% chance of showers and thunderstorms on Saturday, 80% on Sunday, cooling things down to around 80 degrees by the end of the weekend. Rain tapering off at the start of next week. Day by day, we'll see highs mostly in the mid-80s, and again, those overnight lows in the mid to upper 60s. Enjoy your weekend.
On 93.1 WDHR.
I don't have the coordination to do that.
I don't even know the moves. I know that's one of them.
Yeah.
But I don't think the Macarena is in there.
I don't think so.
Or the electric slide.
Yeah.
I mix them all together. It is 7:08. Welcome back. It is Daybreak Morning Show. 7 o'clock hour. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's see here. We're going to go ahead and slip on back and take a peek.
This day in history.
All right, then.
All right.
Here we go.
All right.
1982 on this date, the #1 song in the land was by Survivor. From Rocky III. That was the Clubber Lang episode, right?
Right. How many people walked out of the theater after watching that movie ready to start a fight, but were primed for a beatdown?
Oh, well, yeah.
All right, I'm ready to take over the world.
Yeah.
Oh, man, maybe I'm not.
I'll wake up in a few hours.
Yeah.
1991 EMF, and if I have to tell you what it stands for, you don't need to know, had the #1 single with Unbelievable.
You're unbelievable.
Little Andrew Dice Clay there mixed in.
Oh, yeah. I enjoyed the song. I love the song. It's a great song. 1996, Ricochet went to #1 with Daddy's Money.
She's got her daddy's money, her mama's good looks, more laughs than a stack of comic books. A wild imagination, a college education, add it all up, it's a deadly combination. She's a good bass fisher, a dynamite kisser, country as a turnip green. She's got her daddy's money, her mama's good looks, and look who's looking at me.
That's right. That's a good song. 2002, Toby Keith took courtesy of the Red, White, and Blue, the Angry American song, to #1.
Sam put your name at the top of his list, and the Statue of Liberty started shaking her fist, and the eagle will fly, and it's gonna be here when you hear Mother Freedom start ringing her.
Of course, this came out right after 9/11.
Oh, yeah.
9/11.
As I recall, we played the far out of it.
Yeah.
Brought to you courtesy of the Red, White, and Blue.
Still a good song. I like it. Jumping into birthdays today, T.G. Shepherd turns 74 years old.
Oh, it's party time. It's time to get you off my mind. Forget the life I lived behind, and all those dreams that won't come true.
I like it.
Oh, it's party time.
73 years old today is Kim Carnes.
Tease you, she'll unease you, all the better just to please you. She's precocious, and she knows just what it takes to make a pro blush. She got Greta Garbo, stand off side. She's got
Marty Feldman eyes.
I was going to go there, but you beat me to it. Marty Feldman eyes, yes.
That was such a great song. Nah, let's see. 71 years old today, and he can still pick it. Carlos Santana. Classic Santana. Good stuff. Celebrating local birthdays today, Allison Hamilton would like to wish Arthur Fannin a happy birthday. And Tammy Horn is 48 today. That is the baby sister of Junior Mills. He would like to say happy birthday to his sister.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
And if you're celebrating today, happy birthday to you.
All right.
Enjoy. Get out there and make it happen today. So I was reading this story. This is kind of interesting. It happened in Florida, but could have happened here. It's a 53-year-old guy by the name of David Joe DeVos. He broke into a Dollar General store in the middle of the night last Tuesday in Florida.
Mm-hmm.
It's about 30 miles. The town is northwest of Orlando, like you care. He stole 2 4-packs of beer.
Okay.
While wearing a T-shirt that said, "This guy needs a beer."
All right.
He could have picked any beer in the place. He broke in.
Mm-hmm.
He left with 2 4-packs of natural ice. Because, you know, you're classy when you're wearing a T-shirt that says, "This guy needs a beer."
Right.
Anyway.
Natural ice.
Natural ice. He got away before the cops got there, but strolled back in drunk a couple days later and tried to steal some smoked sausages.
Because, munchies.
Of course.
Yeah.
The manager recognized him from the security footage because he was still wearing the same T-shirt.
Oh.
This guy needs a beer because
And maybe a
obviously
bath.
because obviously his shirt that says "This guy needs a smoked sausage" shirt was in the wash.
You're right.
The cops showed up, arrested him, and he admitted to stealing the beer a couple of nights earlier.
Mm-hmm.
He's facing charges of theft, burglary, and criminal mischief.
Wow. I mean, if you're
Change
gonna,
clothes
if you're
every
gonna,
now and
if you're
then.
going to steal beer, steal
Had his
good
pick.
beer.
Had his pick. Now, listen, I've
Now, if
drank
you-
natural ice.
If you like Natty Ice, fine.
That's fine.
I'm not a fan.
Not a fan either.
Just saying. And I like some
You
cheap
know,
beer.
He could have grabbed some.
There's particular cheap beers I like.
He could have grabbed some Schlitz
Yeah. He could have.
or Utapol.
Yeah. Just saying,
When it's made in a bathtub, it all tastes the same. I'm just saying. Anyway.
Fair enough.
So, yeah, I just think he's wearing the same T-shirt. The guy's probably been laid up on a drunk. But now he's been, unless he robbed somewhere else, he had 2 4-packs over a 2-day period and showed up drunk. So you got to wonder.
Wait, what? A 4-pack?
Yeah, that's what it said. That's what it
I
said.
didn't know there was such a thing.
He took 2.
It is a dollar store.
He wasn't greedy.
Yeah. He only took 2.
Obviously.
2 4-packs? Or
Of
just
Nat
2,
Light.
or
Or
2
Nat
or
Ice.
2 out of a 4-pack.
No, 2 4-packs.
Okay.
That's what it said.
All right.
I just read it as they write it.
All right.
So now you know.
All right.
But I think the big thing is to probably change your shirt.
Wouldn't be a bad idea.
Every
I
now
wonder
and
if he was still wearing it.
When they busted
That's
it?
what I was getting
Yeah.
at. That's what I was getting at. Did he? Yeah, I mean,
He went back 2 days later with the same shirt on.
right. Well, did he clean the shirt between when he went there the first time and then when he went back, or is he still wearing it because he's never cleaned himself?
My guess is, other than the fact that this guy needs
Number
a
one-
sausage T-shirt is in the wash,
Ew.
then he probably had some stainage,
All right.
some problems maybe,
All right.
a spot here and there,
Yeah, maybe.
maybe a little.
Oh.
You never know.
Oh.
Just saying. So you want to be instantly happier?
Yeah,
Instantly in a better
after
mood?
that story, yes.
Let me help you with this.
All right.
10 things that will make you instantly happier.
All right. Well, hey, wait a minute. That's a list, right?
Yes.
All right.
Things that will make you instantly in a better mood.
All right.
Not necessarily happier, but in a better mood.
All right.
And number 10, seeing a friend you haven't seen in a long, long time.
Yeah, that usually does.
That'll do it.
Unless it's someone you don't like.
Right. Getting a very long hug.
All right.
I could use one.
Good luck with that.
A little hurt, Dave. Taking a long, hot shower.
Yes, I agree.
Puts you in a better mood.
Uh-huh.
Realizing it's going to be a sunny day. That's true.
Yeah.
For me, anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Doing a nice small thing for someone else.
Yeah.
I think, yeah.
Usually.
I think that puts me. Petting your animal. It says dog. I'm just going to say animal.
Because you know I would interject.
You would interject. So
Yeah.
I might as well just say animal.
All right.
It could be your pet dog, your pet carrot, your pet cat, or your ferret.
It could be a. Was you
I
trying to
mixed-
combine cat and ferret?
I was trying to combine cat and ferret. About the same thing.
All right.
Let's see, where was I? Oh yeah. Lying in bed, listening to the rain. Especially if you got a tin roof. Ain't nothing better.
I don't get
relaxing. It's relaxing.
It just reminds me that it's raining.
No, I like it. To me, it's like, yeah. Because you can just lay there.
Now, hearing birds chirping and it'd be a nice sunny day, I like that.
Well, that's up there, too.
Yeah.
I think. Being able to sleep with no alarm.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
That's a given.
I'm with you there.
And there ain't no question about this. I don't know anybody who hasn't been instantly in a better mood when this has happened to them. When you find money in your pocket you didn't know you had.
Yeah.
You're cleaning out your pants pockets before the wash.
Oh, look, there's a $5.
There's a $5, there's a $20. For crying out, there's a $quarter.
No, I'm not rich enough to have 20s left in my pocket. So.
Could be a dime. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You're like, huh?
I get excited about quarters.
I do too. I like me some quarters.
Yeah, I mean, that's half of a pop.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Around here.
Yeah.
Not elsewhere.
Yeah.
They don't. No. Let's take a call, take a break.
All right.
Let's play some trivia because when we come back after that, we're going to be doing some product testing. Thought I forgot, didn't you?
Yeah, I was hoping.
No, I didn't. So give us a call if you want to play trivia with Dave. 437-1240 star 931 on your Appalachian Wireless phone. Call now. We'll play trivia with Dave. Coming up next.
This summer, you need to enjoy family time. Don't worry about things like this happening. Stand out from the pack. Choose a local security company that cares. Get Microtech. Take advantage of our new summer specials. Check this out. Get a basic wireless security system with not one, but 2 cameras for only $39.95 per month, plus 6 months free monitoring. Wow! All new sign-ups are entered to win a 55-inch Samsung QLED TV. With Microtech, families matter.
This is a test. Oh, this is a drill. Get out your smartphone. Get directions to Walters Toyota Nissan in Pikeville. An inventory reduction sale has just been launched. Over 700 vehicles have been moved to auction and wholesale prices. We are overstocked with inventory, so all vehicles will remain at wholesale prices until the inventory is reduced. It's first come, first served. Even dealers are welcome. Where? Walters Toyota Nissan in Pikeville.
You want to feel connected, at one with your world. Informed, included, and inspired. So no matter where you are, when important things happen, we're here at all hours, in the moment, on every screen in your life. Your local TV and radio broadcasters. We investigate and inform, give back to the community, build the local economy, even save lives. America's #1 source for news, weather, and information. And unlike any other news source, we're here. 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 And here.
East Kentucky Broadcasting sports fans, the wait is over. Our new EKB Sports website is live and packed full of stories, pictures, videos, and features on your favorite high school teams, as well as the University of Pikeville. Bringing you the best in local sports coverage is our #1 priority at EKB. Check us out at ekbsports.com.
There's a lot of tree branches and dry brush over here. We should probably move the bonfire over there.
I'm guessing Smokey liked that idea.
When you think of radio and TV, you think of your favorite shows and stations. They're local, folks in your neighborhood. Yeah, that's right. They're right there with you, reporting on your weather, driving on your streets and roads, experiencing what your community experiences. Sure, they provide national and world news, but the real message, the real voice, is in your community, reporting on events that are relevant and important to you. This is especially important when your cable or satellite service goes down in a storm. You may not have cable. You might not even have cell service, but your local broadcasters will be there with up-to-date warnings and alerts. They are literally your lifeline to all that matters to you. And your local broadcaster is not just news. They bring you sports, your sports, the games as they happen. Your local broadcaster is there on the radio, on TV, bringing all the excitement directly to you. Your community, your life, is all brought to you by your local broadcasters. Up to date, informed, and important, just for you. We are broadcasters, your broadcasters.
Millions of people are affected by disaster in America. And we're right there, providing food. With more than 200 food banks, reaching communities all across America. Donate now for immediate relief and long-term recovery. Every dollar helps provide food for disaster victims. Help now at feedingamerica.org.
From the EKB Skywatch Weather Center, I'm Matt Hawkins. For your Friday, we have a 50% chance of showers and thunderstorms expected for today. Highs in the mid-80s. Overnight lows in the mid-60s once again. Will increase to a 70% chance of showers and thunderstorms on Saturday, 80% on Sunday, cooling things down to around 80 degrees by the end of the weekend. Rain tapering off at the start of next week. Day by day, we'll see highs mostly in the mid-80s, and again, those overnight lows in the mid to upper 60s. Enjoy your weekend.
Boy, that's a geeky little meme.
That's all right. I like it.
I like it too.
I like it.
It's fine.
Think Gandalf, it's Friday.
That's pretty good.
Yes, TGIF.
Oh, Lord.
Ye shall not pass! By the way, our good buddy Ronnie Hilton, when they blew up a bridge in Elkhorn City, the old bridge
Yes.
on the 460
Did
road.
he do that?
Listen, I got to find it.
Yes,
He's got
you
it somewhere, and we need to repost it. But it had Gandalf going, "You will not pass," and he throws down his cane.
Yeah.
And then the bridge blows up.
Oh, got to see it.
Yeah, it was great.
Got to find it. Got to see it.
It's hilarious.
I don't think I ever saw that.
It's so funny.
I don't know how I missed it. I'm a little disappointed.
Yeah,
in me.
I'll get that for you. Remind
Please
me.
do.
Don't let me forget.
I will
'cause
not.
It is so funny.
I will not. Who we got on the phone?
Yeah, we got Jeremy on the line.
Hello,
He's calling
Jeremy.
from Pikeville.
Hello.
What are you doing today?
At the house with my boys.
All right. How many you got?
2.
What are their ages?
7 and 5.
7 and 5.
I get your hands full then.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Well, you ready to play a game?
Yeah.
All right. We'll have a little dad fun.
All right, here we go. We're going to ask you a question. There's 4 possible answers. You get the right answer, you get a Daybreak T-shirt. You also get a $5 gift card from Double Quick. And then you get to choose a number in a lucky number game where if you match the number at the end of our show that we draw, you win $100.17. All right?
All right.
You ready?
Yes.
All right, here's the question. This one's a little tough. They're kind of hard today. You can ask for help, and you can do 50-50. So here we go. In what year were postage stamps introduced? Postage stamps. What year? Not just United States, anywhere. First time they were
Just
used.
say postage stamp.
Postage stamps.
Wow.
1745, 1650, 1899, or 1840?
Can I have 50-50?
You can have 50-50. Is it 1650 or 1840? $16.50 or 1840?
Need an answer.
1840.
Is that your final answer?
Yes, sir.
Now we can hear your phone clicking.
Yeah, we can hear you typing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're right.
Okay.
It is 1840. Boy, that Google's something else, isn't it? You get the T-shirt. You get the $5 gift card. Choose a number between 1 and 50.
22.
22. All right. We got you.
Big cheater.
Thank you, y'all.
It's all
Have a
right.
good day.
Yeah,
Thanks,
he
Jeremy.
still gets fine. If you can do it quick enough, I'll give it to you.
Why not?
You know what I'm saying?
I do.
Jeremy, congratulations, and we'll call you if you win the money.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
Well done.
So there we go.
So I'm watching.
Honestly, I'm going to give you a pass on that question, too, because that was hard.
That was tough.
That was a hard
That was
question.
sometimes you got to have a little help more than in this room.
A little beyond that, it was May 1st, 1840.
Yeah.
In England.
Yeah.
That's when the first postage stamps were used.
And we didn't use them until much later.
Yeah.
Much
later.
So, I'm watching the Face Tubes the other day.
Right.
And a friend of mine that works here shared something with me.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a young reporter who was doing a little product testing.
Okay.
And I thought to myself, you know what? We need to do that.
All right.
So I ordered said product.
Okay.
Out of my own pocket.
All right. Well, congratulations.
Don't congratulate me yet. You people out there can thank me after. If you're watching EKB TV, you're about to have some fun.
All right.
I'm just saying, on radio, it may not play as well, but this is going to be good.
All right.
Here's what I got. And if you can see this, if you can get a close-up of it, well, all right, first of all, this is what was purchased. 3 of these. They came in a 3-pack. Now, this is a pair of lips.
Okay.
Silicone
All
lips.
right.
In the advertisement for the product, when you're ordering, it says it's supposed to firm up this part of your neck.
Right.
And get rid of wrinkles.
All right.
When you get the product in the mail, 0 instructions.
No instructions.
No instructions at all.
All right.
So, here's what you're supposed to do. Bear with me.
All right.
Okay, y'all are next. I'm going to be the guinea pig here.
Mm-hmm.
All right, open this up. I'm going to assume it's clean. Again, silicone lips.
Mm-hmm.
And basically let me see if I can, you got to put it in your mouth. Do something while I'm doing this.
All right. So he's trying to put them in. All right.
It's a show.
It's a show. I'm just horrified. That's why I'm speechless.
I don't blame you.
Yeah. All right. So Ted's putting these in.
I'm trying.
Okay.
Get this.
Well, this is like an act of Congress to get this.
Uh-huh. You got to put it in front of your teeth.
All right.
That's the trick. And I'm trying to.
Okay.
All right.
So you're getting it in the mouth there. Are you sure you know what you're doing?
I do. I'm just trying. Cover for me.
I'm trying.
I'll get it. I swear to God.
All right. So there we go. Aren't you supposed to bite down in the groove there?
Uh-uh.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
All right.
I got it in. This is what it's supposed to look like.
All right. That's what it's supposed to look like.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Kind of cute, huh?
Yeah.
Honestly,
It kind of.
you can't talk.
It kind of reminds me of a Muppet.
A little bit.
A little bit.
And the key here is you're supposed to
All right.
hold your lips.
Mm-hmm.
And it's supposed to tighten this up and get rid of wrinkles.
Yeah. It kind of reminds me, like on the Muppet, Janice on the Muppet Show, she was a member of the band that had, That's what it reminds me.
Yes, a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
Or a robot doll.
All right.
This may be my greatest TV on.
Mm-hmm.
Just saying. So if you want to order these,
Quick, say seashells by the seashore.
seashells, seashore, I the seashore.
Rubber baby buggy bumpers.
He started loving her today.
Uh-huh. So you can't really
when you close them, you kind of look a little
can't,
upset.
You can't really close your lips all the way, can you?
No, I can't. You might.
I don't know. I guess we're gonna find out.
Well,
aren't we?
I don't. I kind of feel something down in here.
Can you?
Yeah, a little bit.
Little bit.
Nothing. I don't see any wrinkles.
No, there's
going
nothing gonna get rid of those wrinkles.
No,
they're too deep.
Crevices. I feel like somebody should have their hand on my back right now.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, it's almost puppet-like.
I feel like a ventriloquist dummy.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to take these out. All right. So, wow. That was different.
Uh-huh.
When we come back,
all right,
you're next.
All right.
Dave's got a pair of his own. Just to drive the point home.
Not the same pair.
No. He has a fresh pair.
All right.
There you go.
All right.
So when we come back, Dave's going to try on the facial exercise lips.
All right.
Stay with us.
Yeah.
It's Daybreak Morning Show.
The Pikeville Farmers Market features freshly grown local fruits and vegetables, handcrafted items, and delicious food. You can shop comfortably under the shade of the beautiful new pavilion on Adams Lane near Pikeville High School. The market is open every Tuesday from 4:30 till 7 and Saturdays 9 to 1:30. You'll find affordably delicious Appalachia Proud produce, demonstrations, and samples. Support local growers and artisans at the Pikeville Farmers Market. Shop fresh, shop local with the Pikeville Farmers Market.
Valley Veterinary Clinic welcomes Dr. Lakita Newsom to their team of pet care specialists. Now open 6 days a week, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m., and Saturday, 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. by appointment. Valley Veterinary Clinic is here for you and your furry friends whenever you need them. Valley Veterinary Clinic, bringing quality, compassionate vet care to the mountains of eastern Kentucky.
Taking care of a family member can lead to plenty of questions. Fortunately, there's a place to get the answers, for them and for you. Find articles, tips, and tools from experts and others who have been in your place. The Caregiving Resource Center at aarp.org/caregiving.
I used to think news is news. It's all the same. But it's not. There's a big difference between local broadcast news and cable news. See, local stations are part of my community, connecting me to local news, weather, and sports on every device. It makes sense. Get the news from the people I trust who actually live here. No agenda, no bias like on cable shout shows or social media, just facts. For news I can trust, I stay local. Support your local stations. Text TV to 52886 today.
East Kentucky Broadcasting sports fans, the wait is over. Our new EKB Sports website is live and packed full of stories, pictures, videos, and features on your favorite high school teams, as well as the University of Pikeville. Bringing you the best in local sports coverage is our #1 priority at EKB. Check us out at ekbsports.com.
It takes less than 1 minute to find out if you may have prediabetes, and you can do it here. So what are you waiting for? Just go to the site.
From the EKB Skywatch Weather Center, I'm Matt Hawkins. For your Friday, we have a 50% chance of showers and thunderstorms expected for today. Highs in the mid-80s. Overnight lows in the mid-60s once again. Will increase to a 70% chance of showers and thunderstorms on Saturday, 80% on Sunday, cooling things down to around 80 degrees by the end of the weekend. Rain tapering off at the start of next week. Day by day, we'll see highs mostly in the mid-80s, and again, those overnight lows in the mid to upper 60s. Enjoy your weekend.
11 come 11 and she could be.
And we're back doing a little product placement this morning. By the way, Steve, I'm going to need and Chris, I'm going to need a screenshot of that. Mine, I forgot to do a selfie. Totally forgot to do it. I need a screenshot. Can you do that? You guys are talented like that.
Mm.
Is it possible?
I don't know if it's possible right this second.
Okay, however you want to do it. Just not now. I mean, you know, I'm just begging because I look so adorable.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the deal. Let me find mine again while Dave's inserting his. These are lips. They're silicone. There you go. Silicone lips that come from a place that claims they firm up your waddle and get rid of wrinkles. I had mine in a while ago. It's Dave's turn. Dave?
Mm-hmm.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you, sir?
I'm pretty good.
So Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers.
Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers.
No, you got to actually open your mouth.
I'm trying. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers.
That's very good.
Uh-huh.
Doesn't it remind you of that board game? The one where they stick the word game, they put the thing in their mouth, and they're supposed to say words, and everybody's got to figure out what word they're trying to say.
Uh-huh.
You know how creepy you look right now. Oh, so you are feeling it?
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
See, I didn't necessarily get
I'm actually squeezing my mouth closed.
Well, that's how you do it. You're supposed to close your mouth, and that supposedly exercises away the wrinkles and firms up
Well,
the neck.
I got to take these out for a second because it's hurting.
Go ahead. Well, you start slobbering is what happens. Here.
Actually. Of course, we've talked about this before about when I played saxophone.
Yes.
Those muscles all around in here
Yeah.
that you exercise when you play a musical instrument,
Sure,
a particular wind instrument like reed instruments,
Yeah.
burning like crazy.
Really?
Yeah.
Mine didn't hurt at all.
Well, but I was actually forcing the lips closed.
Well, I thought it did okay.
Eh.
I mean, you were closing them by yourself.
Yeah, all the way.
All the way, and that was
Yeah.
pretty impressive.
So
the big question is, which one of you two is volunteering? I got one more pair. Come on, Chris. Come on, Chris. I'm actually a little shocked it's Chris. I have to say. So I'm going to give Chris it. And again,
I can see where it could exercise your face muscles. I really can.
well, yeah, I mean, it's possible.
Yeah.
I just
because they really hurt.
Here's the thing, though. Give him some mic.
All right.
Here's the thing. You got to wonder now. The claim. I mean, the claim is pretty heavy because
Yeah.
it's supposed to firm this up and get rid of
Mhm.
wrinkles.
Mhm.
But as you can see, Chris, this is Chris, one of our camera guys. These have absolutely no instructions whatsoever. But I can tell you the big side goes in front of your teeth.
This right here is between your teeth and
Yeah.
lips.
And I'm passing those off. Just open them up. They're fresh. They haven't been touched. Whatever's on them came from the factory. Just saying.
In China.
In China.
It's not that reassuring.
Well, we are trying to be reassuring. It's just not working out that way. Now, what we're trying to find out is, because Dave says they were working for him.
The muscles if you hold them closed, the muscles around through here really start to burn and ache and hurt.
Oh, he had the whole thing in his mouth. There you go.
There we
That's
go.
much better. That's adorable. See, can you close your mouth all the way? Do you feel the burn?
I mean, I feel like I could, but like off the rack, it's not that bad.
So you may already have strong facial muscles. Now, here's the thing. You don't got to worry about the wrinkles because you're like 10. So, you know.
Okay.
How's the slobbering going?
I can see it's probably going to get worse.
All right, this is going to go south.
Yeah,
Huh?
It's kind of hard to understand you.
I'm trying.
Now, he's doing really well with his speech.
Yeah.
And you weren't, I weren't.
Well,
I wasn't.
I'm trying.
I had a lot of issues with slobber. Y'all
Well-
having slobber issues?
Little bit.
Little bit.
Lazy.
Yeah.
I think we need to all put these in and do a group photo. Go ahead and put them up on
I
camera
see,
there,
I-
Steve. Let Dave see himself because it's quite
I'm
adorable.
trying. I can't.
Oh, right back there.
Yeah, I see. Yeah,
Well, you turn, you miss it.
Yeah. I got it for a split second.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going to get a group photo with these. So you are not feeling the burn necessarily.
I actually are now.
I'm feeling something.
Like right in here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it could just be the size of the silicone insert.
Well, lazy.
Now, I'm not telling anybody how much I paid for these.
It was worth it.
You think?
Yeah.
Well, those are yours now, so they're a gift.
I mean, your face is going to be so toned.
That's the key. You have minor wrinkles. Please get rid of those. Are you feeling it in your neck? Because it's supposed to firm up your neck muscles as well.
I have not felt anything in my neck, but my face is feeling a little.
Yeah, you need a paper
like you
towel.
lifted a 50-pound weight with your lips. That's what it feels like.
We didn't give him a rhyme.
Yeah.
We'll do that when we put him back.
All right.
in. We're going to have a group photo.
All
That'll
right.
be our Appalachian Wireless selfie of the day.
Okay.
So don't go anywhere.
Yeah.
That's coming up in a bit. Actually, you can if you want to. We'll call you back in. But thank you for testing. And those are yours. You can have your plastic case for them and take your garbage with you. And wow, he gets those in and out pretty quick.
Well, it's almost like you're putting in when you like take oranges and then you put them in.
Yeah,
you
but
smile.
I had a real time getting mine in. I mean,
well, maybe your mouth's not that big.
You may be right. I would have thought.
Lord
otherwise.
knows from the noise coming out of it that it's pretty big.
Well, that's yeah. That's the surprise part.
Yeah.
That may not have been.
I can imagine these aren't one size fits all.
I
know they're supposed to be.
Well, if you're an adult, you can probably do this.
Yeah.
But you don't want to give these to your toddler.
No.
Yeah, it's a bad idea.
Yeah.
And if you have dental work, you might want to be careful.
Yeah.
Just saying. So, but yeah, we're gonna do that. That's the Appalachian Wireless selfie of the day today, right there.
Oh, okay.
We're all gonna pop those in and make that happen.
All
I'm
right.
a little surprised Christopher jumped in on that.
Yeah.
I really thought
He
Steve
was a
would have
trooper.
fought him for the right. I'm a little bit surprised. Is that Charlie?
It is.
Come here, Charlie. Let's go ahead and get Charlie in here.
All right.
We'll get that business going.
Go ahead and get those headphones off of there. They're causing all kinds of stuff. There we go.
Charlie, we're going to go ahead and talk to you, man, because you're already here.
Yeah. He came in dressed for. 'Tis the season.
Tis the season. That's right.
Tis the season at the farmers market.
That's right. We've got our 5th annual.
Scoot on up.
Oh, I'll close it up. All right.
There we go.
5th annual Christmas in July here at the Pikeville Farmers Market. As always, going to have a big lineup.
What's going on? Tell us all about it, brother.
We've got a couple of guest vendors coming in. We got Wildcat Cheese. First time we've ever had a cheese vendor.
Ooh.
Be interesting. We'll
You
bring in
have
Cal.
my attention.
Yes, you do.
So they'll probably have some samples.
I like cheese.
Yeah, everybody likes cheese.
Yeah,
We're gonna have
man.
Cheese. And we're also going to have Savage Farms coming out of Louisa, and they're going to bring in Kentucky maple syrup. Did you know that Kentucky made maple syrup?
Actually, I had heard it,
Yeah.
but I had never sampled
I've never
it.
actually, yeah.
It's really good. We've actually got 3 maple syrup producers in this part of the country.
Wow.
We've got Savage Farms in Louisa. We got Walker Family Farms over at Belfry's doing it. And we've got the Longs over in South Down Farm over in Letcher County. So we got 3 of them.
That's very cool.
That's really cool, yeah.
Very cool.
That's a long, drawn out process that you have to draw it from the tree, right?
It is.
Yeah,
It is.
It really is.
We visited the farm down there, and it's pretty cool. They use plastic pipes. They don't use buckets like they used to be. They use a plastic piping system. And the reason it works really well here in Kentucky is because of the mountains. They don't have to put vacuum pumps on it because the time it comes to the bottom of the hill, the vacuum's pulling on its own.
That's smart.
They've already got the hills to
the
gravity.
Gravity. You're right.
Yeah.
Gravity makes a vacuum on it. So that's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And they're going to be, again, tomorrow.
They will begin tomorrow at Pikeville Farmers Market, 9 till 1.
Now, what other events have you guys got going on? It's Christmas in July
Well,
down
it
there.
is.
What's
Of
going
course,
on?
there'll be a lot of Christmas-themed crafts and stuff
Sure,
there as
sure.
well, and maybe some crafts, some of the bread. I know we're going to at least have gingerbread cake and gingerbread bread. So that'll be some stuff to come by. We have a lot of cakes and pies and stuff like that you can get, and some of them will be Christmas-themed. Miss Sally will be there with her aprons. There'll be Christmas-themed aprons.
Nice.
Joyce is going to bring out the painted gourds for Friends Drift In.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. David Walker will be there. He'll have apple butter. Apple butter is a really good fall. You can make your own stack cakes.
I
stuff with
believe
that.
we've had his apple
It's
butter in this
good,
studio
yes.
before.
Yeah, it make you want your tongue slap your brains out.
Yes, sir, it will.
And we'll also have some more jams and jellies. There'll be a couple other people with jams and jellies there this weekend.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, we love that kind of, sweets and things. Of course, produce will start to come in full. There'll be beans.
Right.
There'll be beans, corn, tomatoes, zucchini, yellow squash, all that stuff's coming
Yeah,
in
man.
right now. So the produce is really starting to come in well. So you'll see a lot more of that going on. And actually, Ronnie may be there tying flies and jigs for fishing.
That's
cool.
an art.
It is.
That's an amazing art. Have you ever tried that?
Yeah, it's tedious.
It is totally, and I mean, all respect to the guys that can do that.
Yeah.
I mean, that's an amazing art.
Yeah, he does really good. His wife also is an artist. She'll be bringing some of her artwork into.
Very cool.
Let's see. I can pull my list out here in just a second. Maybe tell you who.
Well,
give you, a good,
you know what? I bet I got
I'm
one.
sure you've got one, too. I know we've got the pictures and stuff that Joyce sent in. And let's see.
Let me find it here.
Try to remember it. I looked at it yesterday.
Yeah, we're kind of doing this on the fly, so. But I'm telling you, with everything that's going on at the farmers market, it's just going to be an incredible Saturday. Just look at it. You got, I see green beans.
There'll be green beans, yes. 2 or 3 people will have green beans this weekend.
Nice.
Maybe some greasy beans. I know there'll be some white half runners.
I know you guys are going to have local produce, obviously, as always. And folks, that's the key about the farmers market here. You guys are not letting anybody in that buys anything and brings it in.
Right.
It's all either handmade or homegrown, whatever the case may be. It's got to be done by the individual, and that's what's so special about the farmers market. I mean, it's a genius idea that here in Pikeville has really flourished over the past few years.
And if you've not been, we've got a beautiful facility.
Yeah, man.
Rain or shine, we've got the pavilion, and you'll be able to come inside, be out of the weather. We're handicapped accessible.
Yep.
We've got a lot of things going on. And we should have fudge and gingerbread cake.
Yes.
Or loaf, gingerbread loaf. Miss Sally will be bringing her table. And we got a new one. We got the Sarah Stahl. She calls herself the crocheting chemist.
All right.
She used to teach chemistry, and now she's doing a lot of ornaments and stuff. She does rabbits and Santa Claus and stuff, all out of crochet material.
See, Dave, your dream of becoming the quilting nerd can happen.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I'm just saying.
Yeah. So always a possibility, absolutely.
All right.
And let's see, Barry Lawson. Have y'all seen Barry Lawson's stuff? Lawson's Steam Craft?
Yes, he was in
work.
here.
Oh.
I bought a pair of goggles right off the man's head.
Yeah. I mean, the leather work stuff is awesome. And he can do custom work, too. He does. He can do gun holsters. He's got keychains. He's got all kinds of stuff. So come on and check out his work.
Listen, this is not cheap stuff. This is quality, amazing leatherworks.
A Bluegrass Grill will be back. They've got their food trucks. We'll have food coming up from them as well. Let's see. Barbara Hurley and her soaps.
Right.
She'll have some Christmas soaps going on. Larry Phipps will be bringing. He may be bringing greasy beans. He had some greasy beans last week, and he'll be bringing some white half runners.
It's all going to be at the farmers market.
Have you been to see Miranda Webb lately?
No.
Miranda, the Mountain Mama Finery.
No.
She's doing all kinds of little keychains and stuff and jewelry. She's got some beautiful jewelry she's doing for people.
Neat.
And she got a lot of new product coming this year, too.
And a lot of these crafters are working on crafts while they're there, aren't they?
Yes.
I mean, they're actually demonstrating.
Yeah, sometimes we'll have somebody there. Like usually, Barry doesn't do much of his leather work there. He does some,
right.
But I know that if Ronnie's there, he'll be tying flies and stuff.
Right.
He enjoys that. I know Bennett Howard will be there. Bennett brings in a lot of jams and jellies and canned vegetables, and she's going to have all kinds. She'll have corn, tomatoes, cucumbers, cabbage, maybe peppers, honey, pies, bread, and maybe some big pies, and she does some of the best potato candy you've had.
Oh, I like potato candy.
Yeah. Let me ask you a question. Is Santa going to be there?
Santa will be there.
That's important.
Or Farmer Claus, as we like to call him.
Farmer Claus. That's very good.
Yeah.
Farmer Claus. I like that.
J.R. Dameron will have the big cornmeal. Have you ever seen cornmeal ground fresh?
No.
He'll be grinding fresh cornmeal.
See, it's stuff like this that you can't see anywhere else unless you go to the farmer's market.
Right.
That's what's so awesome about the farmer's market.
Of course, there'll be a lot of people with eggs. There'll be some fresh herbs there tomorrow. Amelia will be there, and let's see, she'll have waffles in the morning with blueberry topping.
Did you hear what the man said?
Yeah,
there?
I heard. I'm soaking it all in.
Are you listening?
I am, very much.
And the blueberry topping's really good. We've had, obviously, I've tried all this stuff.
No.
Look at me. I got to keep up images, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sweetie's Cupcakes will be there.
Oh, yeah.
You ever had their cream horns?
I am familiar with Sweetie's Cupcakes.
Yes. Yeah, and cream horns.
Yeah, the cream horns. Their cream horns are awesome.
Yeah. I'm a fan of cream horns.
They're phenomenal. Yeah. So what else you got?
Yeah, well, David Walker will be there with it. Like I say, he'll have his apple butter. He'll also have fresh vegetables, tomatoes, corn, green beans, peppers. So he may have a few fall beans.
Nice.
So if you like the fall beans, it's a little early, but he's going to have some. You know, Libby White, Burning Fork Farms will have fresh mint and jams and jellies, kale, and some. Actually, we're going to have some plants. You want to start your fall garden? They're going to have plants to start your fall garden.
That is so awesome. It's so amazing, and we certainly appreciate Farmer Claus coming in today.
Yeah.
He's going to be there. And listen, get down to the farmers market. It is happening tomorrow. What time?
9 to 1.
And are we still doing Tuesdays?
Yes, Tuesdays 4:30 to 7 as well.
In the evening.
In the evenings.
Yeah,
So
want
you
to clarify.
come in after work. You know, if you're running late, you can come in after work. We're there till 7, so it gives you plenty of time to get there.
Absolutely. Such a cool thing, man. I mean, everybody loves the farmers market.
And we've got a good group of people. Some great customers. It's always a real family friendly atmosphere.
Yeah.
And I think we may have some surprise entertainment. So come down and see what kind of entertainment we're going to have this weekend.
See, you just never know what you're going to get. And I love that. Farmers Market, located right over in near the Adams Plaza.
Yep, near Adams Plaza.
At
right
the Pavilion.
Where the old WLSI building used to be.
That's exactly
originally.
right. With the big tower right out in the backyard.
Right.
It used to be there, anyway.
Used to be.
So check that out coming up tomorrow, 9 to 1. And again, Tuesday nights happens from
4:30 to 7.
4:30 to 7. It's the Pikeville Farmers
Pikeville
Market.
Farmers Market.
Check that out. Charlie, thank you so much for
Thanks,
coming
guys.
in today,
Appreciate
man.
it.
Appreciate you. We'll be right back. It's Daybreak.
Valley Veterinary Clinic welcomes Dr. Lakita Newsom to their team of pet care specialists. Now open 6 days a week, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m., and Saturday, 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. by appointment. Valley Veterinary Clinic is here for you and your furry friends whenever you need them. Valley Veterinary Clinic, bringing quality, compassionate vet care to the mountains of eastern Kentucky.
Hey, Tom Russell, General Manager of Cardinal Automotive, your old friend in Hazard. We've been selling so many during this big event that we've blown the power to the whole block. This liquidation sale has been far more than I could have imagined. With our credit restart program and unbeatable prices, I can't do this much longer. You see this? That's what the whole lot's going to look like here shortly, so don't delay. For the best car deal you've ever had, come on down to your old friends in Hazard at Cardinal Automotive.
You want to feel connected, at one with your world. Informed, included, and inspired. So no matter where you are, when important things happen, we're here at all hours, in the moment, on every screen in your life. Your local TV and radio broadcasters. We investigate and inform, give back to the community, build the local economy, even save lives. America's #1 source for news, weather, and information. And unlike any other news source, we're here. 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 And here. We are broadcasters, always here for you, wherever here may be. Text TV to 52886. Tell Washington local stations matter.
Wake the sun, tell him that I've begun to dream of things to come, and tell the trees not to look for me. I'm going to find some peace of mind. Wake the sun, wake the sun, wake the sun, wake the sun.
So, I just moved in with this family, and it's embarrassing. The little one, he likes to go outside and crawl around in the giant litter box. I don't know what he's doing. I mean, I was born and I knew how to use the litter box. Look at that. That's disgusting. Oh, poop already. You're making me nervous. Oh, okay, I can't look at this anymore. I really hope he grows out of this, for his sake.
East Kentucky Broadcasting sports fans, the wait is over. Our new EKB Sports website is live and packed full of stories, pictures, videos, and features on your favorite high school teams, as well as the University of Pikeville. Bringing you the best in local sports coverage is our #1 priority at EKB. Check us out at ekbsports.com.
Make a splash and soak up the savings at Pops Chevrolet. Dive into summer with a new 2018 Chevy Silverado Crew Cab LT. They now have 18% off with no payment for 90 days if you finance through GM Financial. With more than 500 vehicles to choose from, you'll always get top dollar for your trade. Stop at Pops today and let their family take care of yours by putting you in the vehicle of your dreams.
Offer ends July 31st. Customer must qualify for all applicable rebates.
Shop their showroom on US 23 Prestonsburg or shop online at popschevy.com. Chevy, find new roads.
From the EKB Skywatch Weather Center, I'm Matt Hawkins. For your Friday, we have a 50% chance of showers and thunderstorms expected for today. Highs in the mid-80s. Overnight lows in the mid-60s once again. Will increase to a 70% chance of showers and thunderstorms on Saturday, 80% on Sunday, cooling things down to around 80 degrees by the end of the weekend. Rain tapering off at the start of next week. Day by day, we'll see highs mostly in the mid-80s, and again, those overnight lows in the mid to upper 60s. Enjoy your weekend.
And welcome back to the Daybreak Morning Show. It's the weather cam there where you can check downtown out. You can see that at WDHR.com. Don't forget to go online to Facebook and look at Daybreak Morning Show. That's 4 words, Daybreak Morning Show, and check out the Appalachian Wireless selfie of the day. We have demonstrated our new face exercising devices. You can see that there as well. It's now time for news, sports, and weather. We'll be back right here on Daybreak Morning Show.
Today's Best Country 93.1 WDHR.
Good morning. It's Friday, July 20th, and here is your EKB Morning News. A Paintsville woman was taken to jail Wednesday night after she reportedly passed out in her car with her 4-year-old in the vehicle. Paintsville police officers were sent to Ponderosa Drive after a call about the woman. When they arrived, they made contact with the driver, 26-year-old Lee Joyce Daniels. Now, the police report notes that Daniels had slurred speech and subsequently failed a sobriety test. The arresting officer wrote in his report that keys were still in the ignition of the car and the hood was still warm. A search of the car turned up 2 orange pills in the center console within reach of the child. Daniels was arrested and charged with DUI, endangering the welfare of a minor, possession of a controlled substance, and several safety violations. Police are investigating after a vehicle drove into a Floyd County convenience store early yesterday morning, saying they were exploring the possibility that was actually a break-in attempt. Kentucky State Police was notified a vehicle had struck the Ready Mart at Garrett. The driver and vehicle were gone by the time troopers arrived. When the incident may have been a simple accident, police are also considering the possibility that the driver was attempting to gain entry into the building to steal an ATM. At this time, police say it's not evident that anything was taken in the incident. Kentucky State Police is continuing to investigate. Acting Kentucky Labor Secretary David A. Dickerson has appointed Dwayne Depp as the Commissioner of the Department of Workplace Standards. Depp is an 18-year veteran of the Kentucky State Police. The Department of Workplace Standards enforces Kentucky's occupational safety and health laws, wage and hour laws, and child labor laws. With your EKB Morning News, I'm Gary Sloan. Have a wonderful day.
In times of joy, in moments of grief, we are there. When the world looks for truth, broadcasters come through, even when all else fails. Today, with more ways than ever to experience the moments that transform our lives, Americans still choose broadcast television and radio more than all other media combined. Television and radio are still the most trusted sources for news and entertainment. And our web and social sites are among the most visited sites in our daily lives. When important moments happen, both big and small, we're the first informers to history. We are the pioneers, the innovators, the local broadcasters of radio and television, reaching more people, touching more lives.
WXCC, the Tri-States Coal Country. The latest and the greatest artists.
That's the brand that a country boy.
Spend your weekday mornings with Big D and Bubba.
Hunting and fishing and loving every day.
96.5 WXCC, the Tri-States Coal Country.
And just walk away.
Mineshaft Harley-Davidson, your gateway to the beautiful Appalachian Mountains in the heart of coal country. At Mineshaft Harley-Davidson, their knowledgeable staff can help you purchase parts, accessories, or schedule your bike to be serviced right there. Mineshaft Harley-Davidson is your one-stop shop. Browse their huge showroom and find the bike that's right for you. Get top dollar for your trade-in and explore your financing options. Visit them in the store or online at mineshaft.hd.com.
With EKB Sports, I'm Joe Kinzer. 2018 Barbasol Championships being played in Nicholasville. Troy Merritt shot a 10 under 62 to lead the way. Now Pikeville native Grover Justice shot an even 72. Brittany Linscomb shot a 6 over 78. She's trying to become the first female in a PGA event to make a cut since 1945. Her chances of doing that now very, very slight. University of Pikeville hired Wayne Stacy as their men and women's track and field coach. He has 20 years of experience, and he has coached 2013 in Ohio at Wilmington College. Cincinnati Reds back in action coming up tonight on Hit City USA 98.1 FM as they'll take on the Pittsburgh Pirates. Coverage will begin at around 6:40. Tyler Molly on the mound for the Redlegs. He has a record of 7-7 with a 4.02 earned run average. It's Hall of Fame weekend at Great American Ballpark coming up Saturday. Three former Redlegs will be inducted into the Reds Hall of Fame. Pitcher Fred Norman from 1973 to 1979. He had 38 complete games and compiled an 85-64 record while in the Reds uniform. Adam Dunn played 8 years in a uniform for the Redlegs. Dunn, 270 home runs and 646 runs batted in. Dave Bristol was the skipper of the Reds from 1966 through 1969 as he led the Redlegs to 298 wins and a .529 win percentage. WVU landed a 3-star recruit in the 2019 class. Cornerback Nick Troy Fortune chose the Mountaineers over Virginia, Georgia Tech, Louisville, and Iowa State. Top NFL seller in merchandise goes to Nick Foles as he beat out Tom Brady. Carson Wentz is third, followed by Saquon Barkley of the Giants. Rounding out the top 5 is Dak Prescott, 6 through 10 Aaron Rodgers, Ezekiel Elliott, Jimmy Garoppolo, Odell Beckham Jr., and Derek Carr. Go to our website for more sports stories at ekbsports.com. That's ekbsports.com. With EKB Sports, I'm Joe Kinzer. Have a great day, everyone.
When you look in the mirror, do you see a tired, aged appearance? The Spectrum Laser IPL laser treatment might be the solution. Dr. Bill Webb at the Wellness Center of Pikeville is helping turn back the hands of time with the help of Spectrum Laser IPL laser treatments. Dr. Webb's patients often return to their normal activities the same day. The price is surprisingly affordable, so if you'd like to return to a fresher, younger-looking version of yourself, schedule your consultation today. You'll be glad you did.
When I was a smoker, I couldn't do this through an entire 30-second commercial, and not because I didn't have a free hand. After about 10 seconds, my heart would be pounding out of my chest. But now that I've quit, I can do this for 10 minutes, no problem. But I didn't quit on my own. Quit Now Kentucky helped me at every step along the way, and you can do it too. If you're at the end of your rope and you're ready to quit, go to quitnowkentucky.org and get started today.
You want to feel connected, informed, included on every screen in your life. We are broadcasters, always here for you, wherever here may be. Text Washington. Tell them local stations matter.
From the EKB Skywatch Weather Center, I'm Matt Hawkins. For your Friday, we have a 50% chance of showers and thunderstorms expected for today. Highs in the mid-80s. Overnight lows in the mid-60s once again. Will increase to a 70% chance of showers and thunderstorms on Saturday, 80% on Sunday, cooling things down to around 80 degrees by the end of the weekend. Rain tapering off at the start of next week. Day by day, we'll see highs mostly in the mid-80s, and again, those overnight lows in the mid to upper 60s. Enjoy your weekend.
This is Daybreak on 93.1 WDHR.
Good morning, and welcome back to Daybreak Morning Show.
Good morning. It's Friday.
It is.
It is indeed.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, you like tortilla chips, don't you?
I do.
You do?
I'm a fan.
Yeah, I am too. But did you know that they could catch on fire by themselves?
Yes. No, not by themselves.
Yeah.
I knew that they were a great way to start a camping fire.
Well, firefighters in Austin, Texas had to put out a fire at a tortilla chip factory last week after a bunch of chips spontaneously combusted.
Wow.
The factory says they were trying out a new way to make chips that, quote, didn't work out so well. Fortunately, no one was hurt.
Apparently they didn't. God bless their hearts. Yeah, it happens. So anyway, careful with those tortilla chips. Actually, and we don't recommend you try this at home, obviously, because things could go south real fast.
Yeah.
But you can actually take one and light it.
Well, it is made of corn.
Yeah, it will
full of energy.
burn.
Yeah.
So, Is that my boy?
It is.
Is that Gary?
It is.
What are you doing?
Hey, hanging in like a loose tooth, buddy.
Oh,
hanging in like a loose tooth.
Like
I love that. That's
you know
great.
what? I'm stealing it.
Okay, I get right. Okay.
All right.
Every time I use it, I will say, courtesy of Gary.
Yeah, that's
Justice.
right.
It's Quality Foods.
No, just say courtesy of Quality Foods.
Fair enough. I can do that. Absolutely, I can do that. Hey, you guys got the big 3-day sale going on. We're on day 2. Tell us about it.
Oh, we do. We got bacon, Aberdeen bacon, 2 for $5. Powerade, because it's going to be hot, 69 cents. And to stay cool, too, what better way than to have a big bowl of Breyers ice cream. And we got assorted varieties at 2 for $6. Dairy comes in with the shredded Kraft cheese at 2 for $4. Big, large cantaloupes, $1.49.
That's a great price on those, man.
Yeah,
it really is.
Too. You know, some people like cantaloupes and some people like mushmallows.
Yes.
I'm a cantaloupe kind of guy myself.
I'm right with you, sir.
Anyway, we got in the deli, we got Hormel cooked ham, and we slice it any way you want, as much as you want, for $1.99 a pound, which is a great deal. Remember we talked about yesterday, we've got 4 different types of groceries in our store. We got the dollar section.
Yes.
We got Best Choice, which is the premium #1 private label that we carry. And then naturally we have national brands, but we also have this Always Save brand. And man, I tell you, it is a value priced product, and it is really good. And we're featuring that in our 3-day sale this week too. We got Always Save pork and beans, 2 for $1. Always Save grape jelly, $1.09 in a big 30-ounce jar. We got jars of peanut butter for $1.79. The big cans, 29-ounce Always Save peaches, 2 for $3. And we got the pourable dressings, $1.29. Always Save mayonnaise, the big 30-ounce jar for $1.69. And Always Save pickles, $1.69 too. And this goes along with all the other things, the $2.99 on the Fiora paper towels and bath tissues. And, we got another kind of new ice cream too, if you like ice cream. $2.99 on Turkey Hill. We got Coke products, 4 for $9, 3 for $10 on Dasani water. And gallons of chocolate and buttermilk, $2.89. Quality Foods is the place to shop this week. So stop by Quality Foods and save on the big 3-day summer heat sale.
And that sale goes through when, Bub?
Do what now?
The sale goes through when?
Oh, tomorrow night at 11 o'clock.
All right, so get on in there and take advantage of it right now.
That's right.
Right now.
Time's a wasting.
Time is a wasting.
That's right.
Get in there to Quality Foods. Located at
Regina, Robinson Creek, having my card.
where Gary says they don't want to be the biggest.
But we do want to be the best.
And you prove it every single day at Quality Foods, the place to grocery shop. Gary, thank you so much, man. We appreciate you.
All right. Thank you. Have a great weekend.
You too,
Thanks,
buddy.
Gary.
We'll talk to you Monday.
Okay.
Bye-bye. Good stuff. Good stuff. You know what I want to do?
What's that?
Let's just try it. See if a kid is listening.
All right.
We actually had to turn a kid down yesterday from playing trivia because there's money involved.
Right.
But let's try kid trivia.
All right, sure.
Got to be able to. If you're out there, if the kid's out of bed,
yeah,
I got a trivia question.
All right.
And if you'll call now 437-1240 star 931 on your Appalachian Wireless phone, got to be able to speak, and probably no older than 13.
All right.
We may even go 14 because the prize is pretty sweet.
Old enough to speak through high school.
Yes.
I mean, not including high school.
Into maybe.
Up to.
Yeah,
up
to
to
high school. So if you want to play, if you want a shot at winning, WWE tickets.
Right.
A pair.
One pair of tickets.
One pair of tickets. Call now and we'll play some kid trivia. In the meantime, we'll just chit-chat.
All right.
We do have a question.
By the way, 437-1240 or star 931
What
on
did
your
I
Appalachian
say?
Wireless phone. You didn't give the number.
Oh, I
at all.
didn't?
So there you go.
I thought I did.
No.
What do I know?
Yeah.
I'm
giving it again if you did give it. So.
Fair enough. So if you want to play kid trivia, give us a call. If you're a parent, call for your kid. That would be the best way to do that. We don't actually have a question of the day today, but we are asking you in 5 little words, just 5 words, give a man some advice.
Right.
That's what we want you to do. We've had a few.
Right.
And I'm going to, let me pull up the new ones here so that we can share these things. Oh, here's another one. Alex says, marriage is a trap. Run.
All right.
This is actually legitimate advice. Mark Johnson says, don't forget her birthday gift.
No.
Yeah, I mean, we have had at least 2 or 3 put the toilet seat down.
Right. I knew that one would be a popular bit of advice.
Oh, yeah. But I think yours favorite and my favorite are the same thing. Let me see if I can find it here. Oh, here it is. Matthew says, don't ever trust a fart.
Yeah. And honestly, the older you get, the more relevant that becomes.
Yes, it does. Another piece of good advice for men, in only 5 words, never, ever fry bacon naked.
Yeah.
That's quality advice right there.
Yeah, I believe it is.
It genuinely is.
Is that because of the the hot grease?
Yeah. Have you never had bacon grease splatter while cooking?
Yeah, I can imagine if.
Oh, good
you
Lord!
Got in the the bits.
Yeah,
that would hurt.
A lot. It's amazing to me that most of the men that commented on our post, most of the men are looking at it from a female perspective, and I like that.
Yeah.
But like Mark here, he says, just shut up and listen.
Yeah.
See.
Right.
He's right.
Yes.
He
is.
The woman is always right. So keep them coming. We want to know what your advice would be for a man.
Just go ask for directions.
In just 5. Yes. Yes.
I've got it. I'm a great navigator. I will find it.
I don't need to ask for directions.
Yeah.
That one hasn't actually shown up. I'm a little surprised by that, actually. I figured that would be one of them.
Yeah.
But not yet, anyway. Yeah. So keep them coming. We're just looking for give a man advice. Use 5 words.
Right.
And move forward.
Correct.
So that would be the thing to do. All right. So no call? All right, fine. All right. Let's do real trivia.
All right.
And see if we can't give away $100.17.
All right.
And maybe a pair of WWEs.
All right.
We'll see. Give us a call, 437-1240, star 931 on your Appalachian Wireless phone. We'll do that next.
I'm Matt
Jones. Join me tonight, 7:30, EKB TV. It's Hey Kentucky. Me, Drew Franklin. It'll be a lot of fun. We'll see you then at 7:30 on EKB.
We share the same hometown. We cover the stories that matter the most to you. We warn and protect you in times of trouble. We are your local broadcasters, reaching more people, touching more lives.
For years, the law firm of Pillersdorf, Terrassen, and Lane has been promoting adoptions at the Floyd County Animal Shelter. When you adopt a four-legged friend, you not only enrich the life of the pet, but bring great joy to your family. Come visit the Floyd County Animal Shelter behind the Mountain Arts Center in Prestonsburg and take your new best friend home today. This week's celebrity is Ryan Mosley with Dewey, the Chocolate Lab. Dewey is 8 weeks old and has 2 siblings looking for good homes too. The Pet of the Week is sponsored by Pillersdorf, Terrassen, and Lane Law Firm. They fight for the underdog. The weather's hot, and so are the deals at Pops Chevrolet. Brand new 2018 Chevy Silverado 1500 Crew Cab LT with savings up to $12,500. And 2018 Chevy Silverado 2500 Crew Cab with savings up to $8,000. At Pops, they give you top dollar for your trade and have over 500 vehicles to choose from. Let them put you in the vehicle of your dreams. Stop by today at Pops Chevrolet, US 23 Prestonsburg, or visit them online at popschevy.com. Hurry and offer ends July 31st. You must qualify for all rebates. Chevy, find new roads. If you can't attend church this Sunday, tune in to EKB TV for the services of the First Baptist Church of Pikeville. Pastor John Lucas invites you to join them for the good news of the gospel. Join them at 8 p.m. on Sunday evening for the worship service of the First Baptist Church on 4th Street in Pikeville. For more information, visit fbcpikeville.org.
When you think of radio and TV, you think of your favorite shows and stations. They're local, folks in your neighborhood. Yeah, that's right. They're right there with you, reporting on your weather, driving on your streets and roads, experiencing what your community experiences. Sure, they provide national and world news, but the real message, the real voice, is in your community, reporting on events that are relevant and important to you. This is especially important when your cable or satellite service goes down in a storm. You may not have cable. You might not even have cell service, but your local broadcasters will be there with up-to-date warnings and alerts. They are literally your lifeline to all that matters to you. And your local broadcaster is not just news. They bring you sports, your sports, the games as they happen. Your local broadcaster is there on the radio, on TV, bringing all the excitement directly to you. Your community, your life, is all brought to you by your local broadcasters. Up to date, informed, and important, just for you. We are broadcasters, your broadcasters.
Millions of people are affected by disaster in America. And we're right there, providing food. With more than 200 food banks, reaching communities all across America. Donate now for immediate relief and long-term recovery. Every dollar helps provide food for disaster victims. Help now at feedingamerica.org.
From the EKB Skywatch Weather Center, I'm Matt Hawkins. For your Friday, we have a 50% chance of showers and thunderstorms expected for today. Highs in the mid-80s. Overnight lows in the mid-60s once again. Will increase to a 70% chance of showers and thunderstorms on Saturday, 80% on Sunday, cooling things down to around 80 degrees by the end of the weekend. Rain tapering off at the start of next week. Day by day, we'll see highs mostly in the mid-80s, and again, those overnight lows in the mid to upper 60s. Enjoy your weekend.
advice.
Right.
Using 5 words. Only 5 words.
Right. No more, no less.
Right. Sheila writes, don't demand respect, earn it.
All right.
Advice for men.
All right.
Lynette writes, listen when she talks. The word short, but that's all right. Is it Teresa? Yeah. Says, fools and money soon part.
Yes.
Paraphrasing her dad.
Yes.
According to her, yeah. Marriage is a trap. Run.
Yeah.
It's a trap.
Yeah. Johnny Teeters put when the
guys, they're a lot of fun. It is 8:26. We are going to be taking a call from the city here in just a couple of seconds.
Yep.
Minta should be ringing us up, and we're going to find out some more about what all is going on this weekend here in downtown Pikeville, and there's a bunch of stuff.
Well, so far, I was going to say this morning that the weather's kind of nice, and it's supposed to be at least the first part of the day. Then it's going to start turning ugly. Well, what is a perfect day?
Good question.
What's a perfect day? A new study asked 2,000 people to break down their idea of one perfect day.
All right.
And it came up with this formula.
All right.
So here's the formula for a perfect day. Number 1, wake up at 8:15 a.m.
That's sleeping in? All right.
All right, so you should just now be getting up. Number 2, the temperature is 74 degrees, and you spend 3 hours outside.
All right.
All right. Now, keep in mind, these hours add up to more than 24 hours.
Yeah,
I'm
well,
going
that's
through
all
here,
right.
but some of these are in combination.
Right.
All right, so 3, you see 2 friends and spend 3 hours socializing.
All right.
All right. Number 4, you spend 4 hours with your family.
Okay. They all hate me, but all right.
All right. Number 5, you spend 1 hour relaxing, 2 hours reading, 3 hours watching TV, 3 hours listening to music, and 4 hours of relaxation.
Huh.
Now, like I said, that's a lot of hours. But
That
now
is a lot of hours.
Right. Now, 3 of those hours of relaxation could be also while you're listening to music.
Yes,
So
yes,
see,
it could.
See how that works? Okay. 6, you spend a total of 2 hours eating. Total of 2 hours eating every day.
All right.
All right. And 7, finally, you're in bed at 10:15 or 10:50 p.m.
Mine's a little earlier than that, but all right.
All right. So now you add all that up.
If I'm getting up at 8:15, I could probably swing that.
Right. Now you add all that up, it comes out to 25 hours.
Right.
Right. So there's obviously some overlap. Once again, you could be watching TV while you're relaxing.
That's true. Or listening to music.
Or you could be eating while you're watching television.
And relaxing.
Right. So there's overlap. But regardless, that's the perfect day. That's the formula for a perfect day.
It's great.
Yeah. Work's nowhere in it.
And I like the very first couple of things you mentioned. It's a nice sunny day, about 74 degrees, and you're outside.
And you're outside.
I mean,
spend some time outside.
Yeah, that would be nearly perfect.
So that's the formula for a perfect day.
Well, that's
and that's
awesome
according
stuff.
to SWNS Digital, whatever.
SWNS Digital. All right, then. So America's 10 favorite burger toppings. Mayo got snubbed. I'm a little upset by that because I like mayo. We'll get into these here in just a minute. That headline caught me, and I'm like a deer in headlights right now.
Yeah. I kind of like mayo on my
I
burger.
do a little bit.
Yeah.
Who is this?
Minta's on the line.
All right. Hey, Minta.
Morning, guys.
How are you?
I am good. It's Friday.
Yes, it is, and that means you got big doings for downtown Pikeville.
She's always got good stuff to talk about.
Yeah, man.
Well, I'm working ahead here, Ted. You know.
All right.
I'm working on September. We're talking about September the 29th.
Okay, what's going on September 29th?
Well, we are going to have our wine tasting on 2nd Street, along with our merchant retail gating. We had this last year, and it was such a great success. So many people come there on 2nd Street. We partnered with Rising Suns Winery, and they set us up. We got to go from store to store right there on the street and taste their wonderful wine. So we're going to be doing that again on September the 29th.
That is a tremendous idea.
All right.
I love this idea.
These folks are originally from Elkhorn City, and they have a beautiful farm down in Lawrenceburg, Kentucky. And we're going to, like I said, partner with them. Also, Dueling Barrels is going to be out there. by that time, Dueling Barrels will have their Pikeville Ale out, their beer that everybody's been waiting on. So we're going to, just make it a really wonderful street event to where you can come around and see what's out there from the merchants, see what we got to eat. Hopefully we'll have some food culinary surprises for you that we're working on. But that's going to be on Saturday, September 29th.
This is such a tremendous idea, and I am so there. I mean,
well, good. I hope to see you there.
I'm actually overwhelmed with the Dueling Barrels. Pikeville Ale. We're going to have our own beer named after our own city. That's so cool.
Whoever would have thought that 20 years ago? Nobody would have said, "Hey, we're going to have our own beer."
That's right. And FYI, it doesn't work if you take a normal beer and write over it with a Sharpie.
No, that doesn't work.
That doesn't work. It's not the same thing.
Yeah, that's right. It has to have the Dueling Barrels label.
Exactly.
So, yeah, we're really excited. We invite everybody to go there, take a tour, stop in and shop downtown, eat, and just enjoy themselves. Starting today, don't have to wait till September to do that.
Right. Yeah, I mean, even if you're going to participate with what's happening in September, even if you don't partake,
right,
you can still go around and visit all the vendors and all the stores that are there on 2nd Street as well.
Absolutely, and on Division Street, we're going to have some awesome kids activities and stuff. We want to make this for everyone. This, like I said, last year was a huge success, and we had kids things, we had adult things, we had everything. So it's going to be good.
I tell you, I'm looking forward to it. And 2nd Street and all of downtown Pikeville really is turning into such a more beautiful place than it ever was. I love the murals on Jenny Wiley. The new one's coming. And, with Dueling Barrels being down there now, it's such a lovely addition. So much to see and do in downtown Pikeville.
That's right, Ted. We just invite everybody to come down and watch part of this revitalization. It's going to take us a bit, but you'll see big changes.
Oh, there's already big changes, and we're loving it.
Yep.
So we appreciate you, Minta.
Okay, y'all have a good Friday.
You too.
You too.
Okay.
Bye, Sickle.
Bye-bye.
They really have got it going on.
Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty amazing stuff. Genuinely amazing stuff. But back to the burger.
Yeah, back to the burger.
I'm a little upset by this.
Okay.
Mayo has been snubbed as a burger topping, favorite burger topping.
Okay.
I have done this,
Well,
and
now, here's the thing. Did they ask people, or was this like a publication?
According to a new survey, America's favorite burger toppings.
All right.
They went out and asked people, and here's what they got.
All right.
Fried egg at number 10.
Okay. Well, now here's the thing. This isn't America's favorite condiments.
No, it's just toppings.
Toppings. Okay. Well, now I can see where it could be
I
snubbed.
didn't say
at this point.
condiments.
Okay.
It's toppings.
All right.
And I have done the fried egg thing, and it's delicious.
Yes.
It is
I'm
really
all
good.
about a fried egg on a hamburger.
I am too.
It's awesome.
Avocado at number 9. Bacon, of course.
Avocado tastes like dirt.
Yeah, I don't like avocado at all. Bacon, I do like.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Why is that not number 1?
Bacon, bacon, bacon. Mustard at number 7. Okay.
Okay.
Onions, love onions.
Mm-hmm.
Hate pickles at number 5. Tomatoes at number 4. Ketchup came in at number 9 or number 3. I am not a ketchup on a hamburger fan.
Ketchup and tomatoes are actually tied at 69%.
Yeah, I'll take the tomato. I'll leave up the ketchup. I'm not a ketchup fan on the hamburger. Lettuce at number 2 and number 1. Go ahead and tell them what it is, Dave.
Cheese.
Of course it's cheese.
Yes, it's cheese.
And for me, not just any old cheese.
Really?
It's got to be legitimate cheese, not processed American cheese.
I'm okay with it.
I'm genuinely not. I like my cheese real.
I'm okay with it.
I want it to take a minute to melt. Literally.
Sometimes real cheese doesn't melt very well.
The stuff that's in the plastic singles wrapper
I'm all right with it. I'm all right with it. To me, it tastes like cheese.
I'm a cheese snob. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Sue
well,
me.
I mean, I like fancy cheese too, but, you know.
Well, it's not even fancy cheese. It's just real cheese. Legitimate cheese.
Sometimes cheese just turns into grease and just kind of goes, ugh. It doesn't melt. I've seen cheddar do that.
Cheddar does do that. But you know what?
It doesn't melt.
As long as it's not ice cold on my burger, I'm all right with that.
Yeah, I'm all right
because I
with
get
it, too.
that sharp cheddar flavor.
Yeah,
on
I
that
know.
burger,
I'm with
buddy.
you. I'm with you.
So good.
Well, see now, do you have to
Big
have
slab of
do you have to
onion.
have fancy real cheese on a grilled cheese sandwich?
Yep. Let's play Bluffinition. That being said.
All right.
Give me fancy cheese any day of the week, if you want to call it that.
All right.
I'm a cheese snob. Love my cheese. 437-1240, star 931 on your Apple
There's a level
phone.
to the cheapness, though. I will go with cheese.
I doubt that, seriously.
No, there is. There's a level. Yeah, you can go down so low, and it's like, this really isn't cheese.
You know the best cheese?
What?
Honestly. Commodity.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, good Lord.
Government cheese?
Yeah, buddy.
Darn right.
That stuff is good.
Yeah, that's right. It's old and aged.
Yeah.
And ready to go.
It's delicious.
Yeah.
Taking a break.
All right.
Call if you want to play Bluffinition or if you want to play Drop the Needle. Either way you want to do it, we'll do it. Call us right now, 437-1240, star 931 on your Appalachian Wireless phone.
For years, the law firm of Pillersdorf, Terrasson, and Lane has been promoting adoptions at the Floyd County Animal Shelter. When you adopt a four-legged friend, you not only enrich the life of the pet, but bring great joy to your family. Come visit the Floyd County Animal Shelter behind the Mountain Arts Center in Prestonsburg and take your new best friend home today. This week's celebrity is Ryan Mosley with Dewey, the Chocolate Lab. Dewey is 8 weeks old and has 2 siblings looking for good homes, too. The Pet of the Week is sponsored by Pillersdorf, Terrasson, and Lane Law Firm. They fight for the underdog. The weather's hot, and so are the deals at Pops Chevrolet. Brand new 2018 Chevy Silverado 1500 Crew Cab LT with savings up to $12,500. And 2018 Chevy Silverado 2500 Crew Cab with savings up to $8,000. At Pops, they give you top dollar for your trade and have over 500 vehicles to choose from. Let them put you in the vehicle of your dreams. Stop by today at Pops Chevrolet, US 23 Prestonsburg, or visit them online at popschevy.com. Hurry and offer ends July 31st. You must qualify for all rebates. Chevy, find new roads.
Taking care of a family member can lead to plenty of questions. Fortunately, there's a place to get the answers, for them and for you. Find articles, tips, and tools from experts and others who have been in your place. The Caregiving Resource Center at aarp.org/caregiving.
I used to think news is news. It's all the same. But it's not. There's a big difference between local broadcast news and cable news. See, local stations are part of my community, connecting me to local news, weather, and sports on every device. It makes sense. Get the news from the people I trust who actually live here. No agenda, no bias like on cable shout shows or social media, just facts. For news I can trust, I stay local. Support your local stations. Text TV to 52886 today.
Well, Thomas, you've got prediabetes. But with more exercise and a change in diet, it can be reversed.
I've tried exercising. It just makes me hungry for bacon.
I love bacon, too. And who really likes to exercise?
Not me.
Me neither.
Nobody. So we're good?
What? Oh, you still have prediabetes. Big time.
East Kentucky Broadcasting sports fans, the wait is over. Our new EKB Sports website is live and packed full of stories, pictures, videos, and features on your favorite high school teams, as well as the University of Pikeville. Bringing you the best in local sports coverage is our #1 priority at EKB. Check us out at ekbsports.com.
From the EKB Skywatch Weather Center, I'm Matt Hawkins. For your Friday, we have a 50% chance of showers and thunderstorms expected for today. Highs in the mid-80s. Overnight lows in the mid-60s once again. Will increase to a 70% chance of showers and thunderstorms on Saturday, 80% on Sunday, cooling things down to around 80 degrees by the end of the weekend. Rain tapering off at the start of next week. Day by day, we'll see highs mostly in the mid-80s, and again, those overnight lows in the mid to upper 60s. Enjoy your weekend.
Yeah, we got Steve on the line. He's calling from Phelps.
Hey, Steve from Phelps. How you doing?
Doing good.
So you got to turn your radio down a little bit, bub.
Okay. I'll
about that?
There we
That's
go.
good. Can you hear us over the phone okay?
Okay.
You hear us over the phone okay now, right?
Yeah.
All right,
good
good,
deal.
good.
What are we going to play? What are we playing?
We're playing Drop the Needle.
Drop the Needle it is.
Yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to play a snippet of a song, and now we make it a little bit easy on you. You either have to tell us the name of the song or who sings it.
All right.
All right. Are you ready, Steve?
I'm ready.
All right, here we go.
From his Wranglers to his boots, he reminded me of Chris Ledoux. And that Copenhagen smile, the country must be coming.
Who sings that, or what song is it?
Jason Aldean.
You got to turn your radio down, dude.
Okay.
All right, there we go.
And what did you say?
Jason Aldean.
Do you know the name of the song?
No.
Oh.
I've heard it. I can't come right up with it.
Yeah, it's not Jason Aldean.
It's not Jason Aldean?
No, it's not Jason Aldean.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, man.
Sorry.
We just no problem.
All right. Have a great day.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Well, if anybody's out there right now and you know what it was or who it was, go ahead and call us. We'll take another call. We'll do it on the fly.
I'll give a hint. He's been here twice.
Yeah, twice. I actually knew this one. Artist, anyway. So if you wanna tell us who you think it is, go ahead, buzz us, and we'll put you on radio and see if we can make you a daily winner. Where you'll, by the way, get a T-shirt if you do win, and you'll have an opportunity to pick a number in the Lucky Number game, which could gain you up on $100.17. Pretty exciting stuff. So Dave's taking a call right now, and as soon as he is up to speed here, we'll find out what we got going on.
All right, we got Dalton on the line calling from Robinson Creek.
Hello, Dalton.
Howdy.
How are you?
Good.
What you been doing today? Anything?
I'm going to work.
Where you work at?
Fat Boys Auto Body.
All right.
All right.
I like it. Here we go. Are you ready to play?
Do you know who sings this?
Yeah, I've heard it on the radio.
What is it? Who is it?
It's Brantley Gilbert.
It is.
Must Be Country Life.
It is.
Hey! Artist and title. How about you?
Yes.
Well done, sir.
Yeah, so, Dalton, we're going to give you a T-shirt, and then you get to pick a number in our Lucky Number game. Pick a number between 1 and 50.
17.
17.
17.
We got you.
Thank you, Dalton.
Right.
You have a great day, brother.
You too.
All right, man.
See you.
That was a good job.
Yeah.
You rocked that out.
By the way, this is probably one of the jamminest Brantley Gilbert songs.
Oh, it's a good one.
Yeah.
It's a good one. Brantley's kind of a southern rockish sort of country guy.
I
like him.
He's got a little edge to him.
He does.
Yeah.
I like him a lot. I think he does a fine job.
Yeah.
So do we want to try to take somebody on the fly, just play Bluff Nation just for funsies?
All right. Well, I'll tell you what.
All right. Tell me what.
Let's throw in a pair of WWE tickets for Bluff Nation.
Bluff Nation only.
Yes, just Bluff
Get
Nation.
it right, that's what you'll win.
Yes.
If you pick well, that's what you'll win.
Yes.
Call now, 437-1240, star 931 on your Appalachian Wireless phone.
Yeah. We'll play Bluff Nation.
Just ring it. We don't even need to take a break. We're just going to wait on you. So Dave's taking the call right now. We'll find out who we're going to play with. And again, up for grab. We may throw a T-shirt in too. I mean, because we got a bunch. We got some old ones we want to get rid of. So, it is what it is. It's not the same person, is it, Dave? All right. Just checking. You never know. By the way, if you want to check out your Appalachian Wireless selfie of the day, go to the Facebook page. You can look at it there and share yours with us as well. We would appreciate that. And keep the comments coming on advice for a man. Ladies, advice for a man using only 5 little old words. It should be simple enough.
Yes.
Because you've thought it before.
Mm-hmm.
You may have said it before.
Right.
Now's your opportunity to tell everybody else.
Tell the world.
Tell the world. Right there on the face tubes.
Daniel's on the line from Pikeville. He's ready to play some Bluff Nation.
All right. Hello, Daniel.
Hello.
How are you this morning?
Pretty good.
Pretty good? What are you doing today?
Yeah.
Anything?
Nothing much. Getting ready to go to work.
All right. And where do you work, sir?
Just carpentry work.
All right.
All right.
I like carpentry work.
It's in demand.
And something I can't do.
Yeah, me either.
Just
You should
saying.
see some of the wooden structures I've tried to make.
It's rather sad, Daniel.
Yeah, right ankles are very rarely found. Daniel, do you know
what does the term square mean? I have no idea.
It's usually a rhombus. Daniel, you know how this game is played?
Yeah.
All right, so here we go. We're going to give you a word, and then Ted and myself are going to give you a definition to that word. If you get it right, we're going to give you a T-shirt. We're going to let you pick a number in our lucky number game, and then we're going to give you some WWE tickets.
Yeah.
How's that?
Okay.
All right, so here we go. The word is Pollux.
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 Yes. Pollux.
That is a word, Daniel, that Gordon Ramsay uses all the time.
Uh-huh.
Can't give you the actual definition of it, but let's just say they're there.
All right.
Okay.
And if you ever seen Gordon Ramsay, you know what I'm talking about. Pollux.
That's crazy.
So he's a real Pollock. Huh?
Yes.
Actually, Pollux just means your thumb. It's a scientific name for your thumb, a Pollux.
That makes no sense.
Yeah, that's what it is. Your thumb. Pollux.
All
I'm
right.
going to go with Dave, I believe.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
I'm hurt, Daniel.
Well, he's right, though.
I know, but
that was good. But that would be Bollocks, right?
Yes.
Yeah, not Pollux. Okay, Daniel, you get the T-shirt. You get to pick a number in our lucky number game. Pick a number between 1 and 50.
27.
27. Okay.
All right.
And we're going to give you 2 WWE tickets
Okay,
for this weekend, and those are on the floor.
yeah.
They're not they're not ringside.
No, but they're good seats.
They're pretty close. So,
Okay.
so Daniel, you can pick those up anytime. All right, and we'll call you if you win the money.
Between 9 and 5, Monday through Friday. Well, you need to pick them up today. Put it that way. Before 5.
Yeah.
Okay, that'll work. Thanks.
Thanks, Daniel.
Go to work.
Yeah.
Crying out loud.
Carpenter.
Messing around on the radio?
Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
Yeah. Go build stuff.
Get a life.
You know, I'm big into. I watch all these home improvement shows, and I'm old school. I watch This Old House, like religiously.
Yeah, I watch that stuff.
Religiously,
Yeah.
I watch it. And they had this last season. They did a big thing in cooperation with Mike Rowe. Mike, the Dirty Jobs guy.
Yeah.
He's got a thing called Mike Rowe
Pay it
Works
forward or something.
No, it's an apprenticeship program teaching people the trades.
Oh, okay.
And that's like masonry and carpentry work and
That's a genius idea.
and iron work and stuff like that.
I love it.
Because there's big money to be made there, and there's a lot of people that haven't actually gone to school to learn this stuff.
Yeah, well, you got to
You
go
know-
to school. You got to know how to do it.
Right. So they have an apprenticeship on the show.
Right.
So they did the whole season when they had apprentices working with them. With Norm Abram gets to teach you how to build something.
Now, how awesome would that be?
You
You know what I'm saying? That's kind of like saying, you're going to spend the summer with Richard Petty behind the wheel of a race car.
Mm-hmm.
That's the equivalent.
Yeah, but you get to spend the summer with Rich Trethuib under a sink.
Yeah, but my point being, it's the equivalent
Yeah.
of the teaching.
But the thing about it is, carpenters, plumbers, and masonry and ironwork and like blacksmiths and stuff make great money.
Yes, they do.
I mean, that's usually a high paying job.
But
So
you got to know how to do the work.
you got to know how to do the work. So you have to go through the.
That's the bottom line.
Through the skills of learning
Sure.
it. But I have great respect to the trades. I mean, really.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
As
If-
do
if-
I.
If
I
you know how to
agree.
do it, the thing about it is you don't appreciate it until you need one.
That is
And
a fact.
And when you need one, you go like, "Wow, I'll pay you whatever you get to fix it." So there you go.
I've had a new entry.
Uh-huh.
And giving men advice.
Oh, yeah?
Using only 5 words.
Okay.
Leah says, always pick up after yourself.
There you go.
That's fair. Again, no direction quote yet. But this is the stuff. It's an opportunity, ladies, for you to, and men, honestly, to say those things.
Here's
that
a
you
5-word
always wanna
phrase.
say.
Hey, put that in the laundry basket. Put that
Count
in
it.
The laundry. Put that in, no, forget the hay. Put that in the laundry basket.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's 5 words.
You got to get it right, man.
Oh, God.
You were over.
I was over, but hay is disposable.
Hay is disposable. You can throw that out.
Throw that out.
Or use it, whatever you want to do. We're about 8 away from now. We're going to take a break, come back, play the lucky number game. That is happening next right here on Daybreak.
The Pikeville Farmers Market features freshly grown local fruits and vegetables, handcrafted items, and delicious food. You can shop comfortably under the shade of the beautiful new pavilion on Adams Lane near Pikeville High School. The market is open every Tuesday from 4:30 till 7 and Saturdays 9 to 1:30. You'll find affordably delicious Appalachia Proud produce, demonstrations, and samples. Support local growers and artisans at the Pikeville Farmers Market. Shop fresh, shop local with the Pikeville Farmers Market.
The Rock 103.1, true classic rock. With The Rock, you get more true classic rock from the greatest classic rock artists of all time. Start your morning with The Big Show with John Boy and Billy every weekday morning from 6 to 10 with an awesome best of show every Saturday morning. The Rock 103.1.
You want to feel connected, at one with your world. Informed, included, and inspired. So no matter where you are, when important things happen, we're here at all hours, in the moment, on every screen in your life. Your local TV and radio broadcasters. We investigate and inform, give back to the community, build the local economy, even save lives. America's #1 source for news, weather, and information. And unlike any other news source, we're here. 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 And here. We are broadcasters, always here for you, wherever here may be. Text TV to 52886. Tell Washington local stations matter.
East Kentucky Broadcasting sports fans, the wait is over. Our new EKB Sports website is live and packed full of stories, pictures, videos, and features on your favorite high school teams, as well as the University of Pikeville. Bringing you the best in local sports coverage is our #1 priority at EKB. Check us out at ekbsports.com.
From the EKB Skywatch Weather Center, I'm Matt Hawkins. For your Friday, we have a 50% chance of showers and thunderstorms expected for today. Highs in the mid-80s. Overnight lows in the mid-60s once again. Will increase to a 70% chance of showers and thunderstorms on Saturday, 80% on Sunday, cooling things down to around 80 degrees by the end of the weekend. Rain tapering off at the start of next week. Day by day, we'll see highs mostly in the mid-80s, and again, those overnight lows in the mid to upper 60s. Enjoy your weekend.
It's Todd Jones! From dusk till dawn. You don't need
I would throw my bra at him, but I threw it at Charlie earlier.
Oh, yeah?
You put on a Santa hat, I'm yours.
Oh, yeah?
Just saying. Just one of those things. Anyway, we're about 4 minutes away from wrapping this bad boy up for the week, and we want to remind you of all the great things going on this weekend downtown. If you make it downtown, they got the drag racing going on and stuff like that, so make sure you go and have some fun and participate with those folks down there doing the drag racing. It's going to be a good time. It'll be a very good time. And also, we want to try to give away some money.
Okay. Let's do that.
So tell us who wins.
All right.
Or who won and the numbers they chose.
Okay, we got a bunch of them today. Roger from Millers Creek picked 15. Jeremy from Pikeville 22. Kristen from Pikeville 5. Dalton from Robinson Creek 17. And Daniel from Pikeville 27.
All right.
So 15, 22, 5, 17, and 27.
And today's lucky number is... One never comes up. Ever.
One.
Well, what are you going to do?
Yeah, well, Kristen was close. She got 5.
All right.
So, yeah, 1 and 50 are two numbers that almost never get picked.
Seldom. 49 comes up way more often than 1.
Yeah.
And it happens a lot, but anyway.
Yeah, there you go. It happens. Well, it's like I said, 1 has the same chance as 50.
Exactly. Did you, by chance, get okay on that video?
I'm actually, that's what I was working on.
If not, that's fine. We'll use it next week. It's something that was produced in-house.
Well, it's on my timeline now. Let me see if I can share it.
By one of those, by one of our folks. And it's pretty cool stuff. And we are going to try to post it to our Daybreak page so you can see what we're talking about. Explain what we're talking about, Dave. Because you know the exact...
No, it won't let me. It's on my timeline.
All right.
So, anyway.
We'll try to get permission.
One of our guys that works in our video, Ronnie.
Yeah.
They actually blew up the old Elkhorn City Bridge on Route, I think it was Route 460.
True demolition explosion.
True demolition explosion.
Yeah.
Okay, Charles, they've got it in there, so they're getting ready to play it on
EKB TV.
On EKB TV.
But explain what's going on.
Okay, well,
not everybody knows.
You know
Harry
Gandalf
Potter or
with
whatever.
it's Gandalf from Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, you is Lord of the Rings, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you shall not pass. Then the Elkhorn City Bridge.
Shall not pass!
Now that explosion is the Elkhorn City Bridge blowing up.
And in the movie, when he does that, the stone bridge that the monster is trying to come across,
right?
He tears it down,
right?
And that's why it's so fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll try to get that on our Facebook page so everybody can see that. But it's a lot of fun.
It's just funny.
It is. We have got to go. Hey, listen, have a great weekend, everybody. We'll see y'all back here Monday morning. God bless you. Love each other. And again, we'll see you Monday.
Today's best country, 93.1 WDHR.